Why haven't you been playing, bro?
I've been helping my parents move.
Oh, okay.
Good lad, good
All,
lad,
all good.
good lad. Okay, wait, let me do that. Let me do
The
that.
peak amount of players on the front, they need to fear lean on me, bro.
Bro, these randoms are ass. I have played a couple matches.
Bro, I got a 94 item streak earlier. Like, it's rough.
Yo,
I ran out of time too. I would have got more, but I ran out of time.
I got like a I can't remember, it was like 95 or 96 streak with CC on Camino.
Alright,
It was just insane.
Time to blow up the general. Not actually, but event auto started low. Oh, that. Okay. Will's like send stream link. Yep, I got it for him. There.
You're streaming on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, like it's on my channel. Tierlist
Oh, you're live.
Now. Lock in. Lock.
I'm adding everybody.
At everyone. Get everyone. I mean, wait, I'll give it a bit. I'll give it like a minute or two for people to join, so we'll explain like how we're doing it and stuff. I was just talking about what up, Crash. What up? And what is this, like 100 some people? And this ain't gonna, we're also not, like, I put, hasn't played in the last 6 months because, yeah, like, I'm not having, like, oh yeah, time to argue over Peepo for, like, a fucking hour. Like, we're not doing that, bro.
Doesn't even play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, he doesn't even play. It's so stupid. Was in your game last night, were you? Was I playing last night? Yes, I was. Yeah. The freaking dementia, bro. What was that? Zoom arguing for an hour to move up one spot. True. I mean, that was what a bunch of them was. What up,
No, if you're free, just share the server event link wherever you can. Focus on it.
I sent you my link.
No, I updated the event, but I was going to share the event link. You know?
Oh, okay. I think it's good. I mean, yeah, people are then. We got like 10 in here. I just started. Soka Brew, Sonic Brew. Alright. Rank me better than Andy did? Okay, yeah, this is going to be... No, this is going to be nothing like that. Like, this is going to be a way better, like, just nicer and more fair. Like, it's actually going to be a hopefully solid list. Like, it's not going to be me just sitting here, like, ranking everyone, calling them garbage, and then throwing them wherever. Like, no, it's actually going to be, like, well thought out. And every rep is actually going to get a say.
And if you have a opinion, then you need to have some good evidence, like some leaderboards and stuff. If you want to plead your case.
We're gonna take into account.
I'm pleading my case for S tier, bro.
Dude, I keep seeing a lot of people's lists, like, in my opinion, like, people are really only going off skill when, like, I want to factor in comms a lot, too, and, like, coordination and stuff, because that plays a big part, too. Put Equalizer in S tier. Equalizer will not be on this list because he doesn't play. This is going, like, this is the last 6 months. We're going this way. But, and yeah, if you are in here, if you are in this chat when we are ranking you and you want to plead your case, in 4Finns, join one of the general VCs and we'll drag you and we'll give you like a minute or two and you can like plead your case and,
Except Destructo.
Why this? What's wrong with Destructo?
Bro knows.
Bro
knows.
Yo, Jedi said something earlier about Jace. What the fuck did he say? He was like, he said he was gifted like special talent or something, or like, do you know what I'm talking about? Did you see that? He was like
he's special.
He was like gifted chromosomes or something.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, we got 13 in here already. That's actually very good. I mean, I can rank. I mean, yeah, this is Supremacy and Versa. We're going solely by verses. I can rank most of the people in here, I feel like. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Lean could probably rank everyone the best of all of us here. I mean, you've been around.
There's a couple I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been around the longest and like versus
Like
and
who's
shit.
Panda, bro?
Yeah, I don't. Moo.
The song.
But I mean, we can just look at versus results.
What, Mr. Star Wars? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, like.
Are you gonna go alphabetically, or do you want to like start with people we definitely know?
We'll just go like from the row. Like this is how it is. So it's
Okay.
not confusing for people.
All right,
would
buddy.
watch, but bad words and such. Fair enough. It's just GA or Supremacy, and this is Supremacy. I almost said GA. It's in the title. Supremacy is versus solely, but I guess we can start now. I don't know. There's like 13 people in there, but might still go up, might go down. Who knows? Maybe I'm irrelevant. if only no bad words, that might be like an impossible challenge, Mr. Star Wars. I'm sorry. But I don't know. Is everyone like good to go? Do we want to start?
Let's roll, bro.
Alright, Abzo, okay, so I have heard with Abzo that he is like this secret, well, like at first when I heard about it, he's like this secret fucking weapon of that like a sleeper pick and whatever. But then I'm also hearing that he's like garbage bottom board, whatever, like people shit on him. Like I don't know.
Like logs.
I haven't. I think I've seen him maybe like in pubs too. I think he does good in pubs.
I was swear it was like Jedi or something. It was like, oh yeah, he's insane. But like, most
Has he played a versus?
I've seen him in.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Oh, how'd he do?
Honestly, I can't. He's only played in like a few. I mean, we could also like put hasn't played next to it. We could put like / don't know. Like he's like, okay, Crash says he's like the same skill as me. He's average. I kill him more than he kills me, not gonna lie. Okay, so like what are we thinking? Bottom board recharger? Or are we thinking average? Abzo plays Battlefront Plus a lot, just not the base game.
I've seen him before. I think
Maybe-
he has pretty decent skill. I mean, I would say average.
You want to go average? Okay.
And we can move people too.
True. Yeah, we could move people
Later on.
Oh, oh my god, everyone
Yeah.
stop everything. Pineco's in the chat. Pinecone89. The captain. The greatest captain of all time. Oh, we got Accurate. See, Accurate and Supremacy is like different from Accurate and GA, yeah.
Because
I
Accurate
give
could play everything.
True, and he has comms. I give Accurate useful for sure. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Do we all agree with that? Accurate and useful.
Yeah, he's useful.
Okay.
Accurate plays everything. He
Yeah.
comms.
We'll
he-
see where
he
else.
literally-
Yeah.
Literally always he can play certain heroes like BB-8, BB-9.
The
actually
glazing
pretty
is crazy. How is the glazing crazy, Pine? Yeah, and I mean, if people join later and we already ranked them, you can plead your case. Yeah, if anyone just coming in, if you want to plead your case when we get to you, feel free. Just join like the general one of the VCs, and we'll drag you, and we'll give you like a minute or two. Okay, I'm Raichu's just like Kyber Dev. He hasn't played though, right? It was yeah. Are we good with that? Just hasn't played. I don't
Yeah.
think he
Sure.
has, yeah. He does.
I think he
play.
may have, but we'll just keep him there.
Oh, okay. This guy does play, but isn't he always like bottom board or fodder? Like one
Yeah.
of them. I'm pretty sure. I just know I feel bad because I mean he's usually a sub, and then yeah, I don't think he does well. What we think? We thinking
I think-
fodder?
For now.
We could switch. Yeah. Like again, we could switch.
If he wants to come in here and
Yeah, bleed that guy.
prove he's not.
I don't even see him in like the
Yeah, I'm looking
The
at the
recent
scoreboards.
versus.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
see.
Need
Yeah,
AI to
really.
scan these results.
The glazing is doing a little trolling. Yeah, we do a wee bit of trolling. Are you taking account pubs leaderboard? No, this is versus, just like it says on the title. This is solely versus. Only versus, but
Pubs are too easy, especially right now.
right now, yeah, it's like
True.
you can't judge off of right now. Aaron Blood is okay. Aaron Blood actually does play. Like Aaron Blood's like what?
I think
Either average
I
or
think-
bottom board, right?
I think he's for sure like. I think he's a little bit better than average. That's
Really?
I would say average.
In
Yeah,
duels, he's above average, I'd say.
yeah.
I don't know
He's,
about.
he's a good saber, and he plays aerial too. He mainly
Maybe
plays-
I don't know something then. Okay.
He's actually good at dueling, but as far as like wide game mode,
Like
I would say-
Supremacy.
He's usually bottom
versus-
in versus.
Okay.
Yeah. he's a good player though.
Do we
I
want to
would put
give
him
him
average.
average? Okay.
Yeah, I would say average, like top of average for just over Abso for now.
Because he plays
Okay.
everything really well. It's just there's just in everything he plays, there's just better options. I think.
Does he have comms
think that's what
even?
holds it back.
Because
Yeah,
I think he also has really bad internet, so that kind of hurts him too.
oh, that poor
Yeah,
dude.
he's
Poor
from-
dude.
you.
It
he's
is
from
what
South
it is.
America.
Oh, that's tough. Okay. Okay, and Ali, I don't know. Like, I just know he's normally a sub, right? I don't know.
yeah. I haven't played with Ali at all.
Hey,
No
Benji.
idea.
So
Hi, gang.
Hey, dude.
I mean, the
Yep.
public.
TOS Benji, TOS.
Yeah, we're doing our tier list on stream. I don't know if you know, Benji. We're doing my tier list.
Yeah, I know. Soka said he was busy with his parents, and now he's here suddenly.
You're
My
coming
parents
up,
are
at
here.
Benji. You could get ready to plead your case if you want. You're coming up. If you want, because
I would say hasn't played because I haven't seen this.
hasn't
person.
played. Okay.
Mind if I join?
Just stay here. Just stay, Benji. Stay.
Yeah, well, Benji, you can plead your case in a minute here. We're gonna keep the route.
I don't
let's
even
keep
care
the
about
route
myself.
Solely.
Amanda.
Oh, man.
Benji,
I want to plead
Yeah,
other
let's-
people's cases.
Let's
Yes,
let
yes,
Lean
yes,
take
Benji.
care of this one.
Lean, what do you have to say, buddy?
I mean, okay, I give it. I know I give it
I mean-
bottom board. Like for versus, bottom board. Oh, Crispy BF2 in chat. Oh my god, everyone stop.
Considering she's usually bottom of the board, well, I guess that
I don't know.
would
She's
put
really
her
good
in
in
that tier.
pubs, but
We're
like
not-
she
we're
doesn't
not
do much
taking-
for. Yeah, I know she doesn't do much for versus.
This should be official tier list, Crispy said. This is the I don't give a fuck. This is the official no fucking tier list before this mattered, no tier list after this matters. This is the official list. I don't give a fuck. If you say otherwise, kick rocks. Don't care. This is the list. Anyway,
Is this all modes or just Supremacy?
this is Supremacy
Supremacy
versus
versus-
Strictly. Like only.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
Bottom
yeah.
board.
But,
Bottom board.
Cheater Jedi and chat and VC.
Bottom
Yeah,
board.
bottom
Yeah, I-
board, bottom. Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
she has good aim, and
Yeah, she's
I
gotten
just
better
think
too. Now she's gotten better.
she just needs game sense. That's
Yeah.
like the biggest thing. Like she literally would be cracked if she had really good game sense.
Okay, and with Andrew, like, I'm not gonna do what he did with me. But he's gonna go on a 30-minute rant. I'm gonna fucking scream my head off about him. I just give Andrew hasn't
I-
played in 6 months because he doesn't play Supremacy.
No, he's pretty bad in Supremacy.
He has
Yeah,
like been in a couple verses. I'd say he's average. Like now, not talking about in the past, but just like the few times he's played now, it's like okay.
Well, we're going off of last 6 months. Like, I'm kind of
Okay.
basing this off of like Kyber. Like Kyber came out and we started playing versus on Kyber, which I mean, I guess is less than 6 months, but you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we just give it hasn't played. Is everyone cool with that? Or
Okay.
do we wanna place him?
I mean, has he been in a versus recently? Supremacy?
I feel like
Just
people want to see
GA.
Andrew place. Not gonna lie though.
Don't place him.
Don't place
Just
him.
GA.
You
Yeah.
think? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mainly played GA.
Yeah, I'm cool with
So-
that. All right. What up, Grand Shark? What up, Crash? Oh no, Crash, you've been here. GA versus last. I think we'll do a GA tier list too. maybe next week or something. But
I don't recommend that.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Arsenal.
Arsenal. I mean, you guys. I can't rank Arsenal really.
Really? He just
I-
played. He was a game changer,
I
to be
would
honest.
say. I would say.
that's my assumption that he is
Yeah.
game changer, but I'll let you guys talk.
I mean,
about
we
it.
saw him in the last CS versus. He kind of.
Arsenal is really good, bro. I mean, I would. I don't know.
Up to you guys.
He's only played in a few.
Norman said father. I think he was talking about Andrew though.
He's only played in a few recently because he just got back into the game. But I mean, he's
Yeah,
still
2, I
good.
think. You can always look at the results.
Arsenal, if
If
you're in
you-
chat, you
I
can
have
plead
been.
your case if you want. We're letting everyone plead. I want everyone to feel like they have a fair ranking. He was nutty in CS on Friday.
Was he okay? He's D tier caps player. I mean, he's. I would say he's.
I thought he was always S tier game changer. That was my assumption.
I feel like there could be some more separation in Game Changer, maybe. We'll see
Yeah,
how it's looking, though, because I mean, a lot of people could be game changers
I would say
Yeah, we'll flip.
that aren't really close to each other.
high impactful, like top of impactful,
Okay.
borderline game changer.
Well, which do we want? Because we can switch them as we go. So where do we want to leave them right now?
I mean,
Up to
he's
High impact.
high impact.
High
Yeah, I
impact.
agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby
Like,
Brandon does
he's-
not play, right?
Yeah,
I think
I'd say
yeah,
I don't.
Borderline.
I'd say
That's the
IDK.
goat.
Okay.
That's the goat.
Arsenal.
Baby
Impact.
Brandon.
What is this PFP?
know.
Bachelor.
It's heal.
I don't know who Bachelor is either.
Yeah, I've
It's
only
a-
played one
Never-
game with him.
I've never seen him before.
Fit Seal. Fit Seal. You don't know Fit Seal?
That's
No.
Fisu.
I don't know who that is, to be honest.
I think
I've
he's just
never
a
seen
duelist,
him.
isn't he?
I've never seen him in versus, bro.
Hasn't played them.
He was in the last one, but that's it.
It's
It's a
most
good PFP,
masculine
though.
PFP. Yeah, that PFP is something. Okay, back to
Back,
okay.
no.
Back to in my opinion, he's a bit low, definitely lower than he is in GA.
Yeah, he's
Right.
crazy in GA, but when it comes to CS, he's usually.
I feel like just not consistent. Like he
He just
could be
doesn't care
impactful
about
in some
CS.
games.
Yeah, I agree. Bacta is impactful in GA in my opinion, but in CS, I
just
give
wonder-
him your average or useful, but I don't know what you
I wonder
guys-
why, because he's a good player.
Because he hates
If
the
you need a
mode.
hero, he's useful. But if you pick him as a hero player,
Yeah,
He only
yeah,
likes
one of the
GA.
hero players.
That's just the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to give him average then? Top of average?
Nah, he's
No.
not near
Useful?
Absol or Aaron Blood.
Do we think Accurate's better? Or do we think he's better?
He could be the bottom of useful, but we'll see
Okay.
when we get more people.
I'm cool with that.
Because I
Probably
wouldn't say
never.
he's as bad as Absol or Aaron Blood. Not that they're
Striker.
bad, but
Hell by
As
hardly
good as Abs.
Striker. A lot of these people have been around for a minute, to be honest.
Benji?
Striker. Okay, all right, Ben, we got Benji. Benji, you want to plead your
Dude.
case, bro, before we say anything?
Wait, can I say something,
Hold on,
dude?
hold on.
All I'm gonna say
Fodder.
is in the last versus, bro, when Sonic and Benji were in the back, and I was getting ion sniped by Benji the entire time on tank. I just literally gave up playing the unit. So I would say that's honestly, I think Benji's useful because he can play vehicles and anti-tanks. He's just so good at it, and he's so annoying.
I got some stuff too. Benji, I think is very reliable, has great comms, solid skill at the game and everything. I would put him, Benji, I'd put you right above Accurate, to be honest, and useful. That's my
High
opinion.
useful, yeah. I agree with that.
Accurate in chat too. What up, Accurate? Benji high, Alex says. Benji high. Pinecone
high.
game changer, Pinecone top recharge sleep.
Game changer.
Because Benji will recharge. He'll play anti-tank. He's given me spawns. He literally will do everything.
Yeah, Benji's actually, yeah, I'm good with that. Do we agree with this here?
Yeah, put him
Yeah.
above Accurate, so Accurate will hate
No,
him.
I
even
heard
more.
Jedi breathe in heavily.
What?
I mean, I feel
No,
like
I
him and
agree with that.
Acker are so close. I don't know.
Put
I
him
say he's
above
high useful.
accurate.
High useful, yep.
The
Accuracy.
Benji diff.
Okay, wait, admin question. Destructo asks, why did Benji get server muted last versus?
Arsenal didn't like his voice or something.
Oh, I think it was I
Fair
was
enough,
lagging
fair
and
enough.
had like I was
He had the
lagging and I had
robot
like a
voice.
really high robot voice.
Oh, yeah.
Accurate said Benji best disruption. Chewy's beard in chat, the beard. I swear it feels like the tanks threaten more than the heroes. It could. It depends
when
on
you
the
see Sonic.
verses. I feel like, yeah, it depends if Sonic's there. Max Aura. Dr. Mike in chat. He says Sokka D tier. Benji hate? No, we gave him top of useful. Benji will always spawn trap the tanks. Yeah. Is insane. Benji was hot. Oh, Benji was hot miking Destructo, Crash said. Egg should
okay.
also be unuseful simply because his annoying ass disruption. That's actually like a fucking truth nuke. That's so true. Calm noise, and as Sonic has entered chat. Alright, I caught up. Bloomy. Bloomy's like probably
Bloomy's-
like useful around Acta's range, right? Maybe even higher. What we think?
Probably better than Bacta.
Yeah, I think Bloomy's better than Bacta in CS.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's better than Accurate though.
No,
Right?
not at all.
No,
Okay.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So what are we thinking right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Pinecone is going to be Jedi Legend Force, by the way. You think? See, Accurate, it's like I feel like our team is stacked as fuck, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, I'm always surprised with like the outcomes and shit. So like
Pine will be
Gold.
Pine will be admin.
Pine new owner if he wins. Thoughts? 4 Pines. Okay.
BMO
BMO Bomber.
Bomber?
I feel like
I've
this guy
never heard of
has.
him.
He's played, I think.
I've never seen him, bro.
I think he was a sub like once or twice, but I'm not sure. Do we just give him the hasn't played or don't know? Because
I don't know.
are we good with this then? Just don't know.
Yeah.
Same with like I don't know these dudes, Chief and Cobb. I don't know either.
Yeah.
No idea.
Nope. No idea.
Dark Commando, who's in the VC. Dark Commando hasn't played,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Okay, so
haven't
yeah, I was
seen
gonna give him
played.
that. All right, Destructo. Yeah, if you want to plead your case, Destructo. Look,
All right,
I
brother.
look, it's on my hands, but I feel like you're about to get like.
You know
torn to
where to
shreds.
put him. You know where to put him.
Destructo, you want to plead your case, bro, or what's up?
Bro, we all know where he needs to go. Just put him
Chewy,
there.
you're in here probably.
The one thing I will say, Destructo, he actually does calm. Like Destructo will calm.
Is Chewy's
Chewy's
beard
not in
not in
there.
here?
If he's able to at that moment.
Can we add Chewy to list? Because I will.
I can.
Yeah.
Why
if
doesn't
you-
Mac have a name?
Obviously Destructo is bottom board.
Yeah,
He recharges
I
though.
think Destructo's in here. He does
He
recharge.
does recharge. And
I
he calms.
honestly,
Last versus he
mean-
was giving me crazy spawns. I do have to shout him out for that.
I don't think the comms are the greatest. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'd rather it just.
It's mostly him just yelling, but
That's what I mean. Like I okay.
no,
I'd
don't put him in
here.
fodder. Destructo,
I put him
when
here.
he plays, he plays. Like he does play.
If you're
So
in
yeah,
Pinecone, it's actually-
that's
valid.
Yeah, the bottom board of a versus isn't really a bad thing. Versus are stacked sometimes.
Yeah, because it could
True.
depend on like the role that you're playing. Like
True.
me with playing Obi-Wan. Like it's literally impossible for me to get top board playing Obi-Wan because my sole role is just protecting Crispy pretty much. But what up, Kay? Pine
Like a
cones
bottom
on the
border could
bomb,
probably
yeah, what's
top.
up? What? Yeah.
Like a pub.
True. Yeah, you know Amanda like could top board depending
Especially
on the
these
lobby.
days.
Yeah, especially these lobbies, yeah. Were you talking about this is the official invite? True, Striker, true. Yeah, someone could get Chewy's beards PFP. We'll add them.
Isn't he in this?
I don't think so, actually.
He's definitely in this.
That's what I thought.
Thought he was in here for sure.
Chewy's saying he isn't. Am I blind?
No, he's not.
Yeah, huh. I mean, Chewy's bigger than there.
I sent you it.
No, he's definitely in it. You just have to look.
Isn't it alphabetical?
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah.
It's not alphabetical fully.
Oh, wait, here.
Oh.
There's some random ones, I think. Like,
That's weird.
I don't know.
Song, I'm trying to add that. Hold on.
Just drag it to where it says, if you scroll down a tab.
Oh, I saw the cheat pack there.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No one saw anything.
There we go. Where it says choose files, just drag it on top of that.
Oh, there. All right.
I saw a weird layout mod.
So, yeah, Chewy's beard would be before Cocoa Puffs.
I'll just.
You could, because Chef DeLorean.
Yo,
doesn't
should we
play,
just do
so
Chewy's beard next? Should we just do him next?
Yeah.
All right. Chewy, do you want to plead your case or
My guy?
yeah, he's in the chat. Does he want to plead his case?
My guy's the GOAT.
He is like literally like next to no killings, the greatest support, like especially recently. In like both modes, in my opinion.
Sonic. Oh, Sonic.
He's not even talking. He's just
rubbing his hands.
Yeah, bro, oh my god, bro.
I won't ever forget the one versus we literally won because of him. He pushed up middle with Yoda, and he called it out and said nobody was up there. It was free, and we won. Like he literally
did
just
suicide
won us the
Yoda,
game.
and like yeah, he did like be a big
Won us
factor.
the game.
Oh, okay, he's leaving it to us to boom. Also, Alex says Sokka fat, 400 pounds. Okay. Chewy's beard. Okay. I want to give. See, I'm gonna feel fucked up putting him here. Like I'm gonna feel.
I would say average because
I give him average too.
I think he could still get better, like with his other skills.
I'd say high average, like above Abso.
Above Abso, okay.
Abso's really good though.
Yeah, I would put him right there behind Aaron Blood actually, because
Aaron.
He does do a lot of good things. Just like mechanical skill wise, like if he improved on that, he'd be like I would say higher average or even useful.
Okay.
So
okay.
So I agree with Lean that we should change the bottom border / recharger tier because like he was saying, it's bottom boarding isn't necessarily like a bad thing.
True.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, if you want to keep it, I don't care. It's just like it's hard. I don't know who to put in there because it's like
people who get bottom board. People who are like 16th or below. Commonly.
What about that instead?
I get it.
Is that better?
It can be below average is honestly more mean than bottom board, to be honest.
Okay.
Like bottom board is just like a fact. Like you just pull up the results and see that they're 16th or less.
Yeah.
Man.
I guess.
I would actually just change fodderization to like maybe its own thing.
I mean, this means like they're absolutely like horrible. Also, Kay says Andy has never top ranked the CS lobby in his life. I mean, I'd hope he could in these lobbies, no. I'm gonna take the Sokka is a sleazy used car salesman, Accurate says.
Wow, that's crazy.
Fair. Okay, Chewy says fair to his ranking. W Chewy, respect. I have a strong feeling he might rip me off. Lamau, Sock equal below average, says Riptide.
No, I don't know. Like, just the only reason why I brought that up is because, like, I do a lot of recharging, so you could technically put me in that tier because some verses I do get, bottom score and recharge. But I mean, like, I know what you're trying to
just say. Take out recharge because it's like, like Amanda's not a recharger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do we just do it like this?
And then we can. Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
that's perfect.
Change firebomb. I mean,
or you could just do bottom board if you want. Like, I didn't mean to
says Riptide's on something. Father is people who rush without thinking and just die on objective. Yeah, like exactly. Like they're father. Like they're like meat shields. Andrew is no higher than average. Yeah, it's like I feel like people are gonna be mad if we don't rank Andrew, but at the same time, like this is a list based off of like the last 6 months.
He's played though. I feel like at least one in the past 6 months.
Well, I mean,
I
I'll
think he's
die.
pretty
I
good.
will die on this hill that he was back there that one versus. I will like
see.
die on
He's
that hill.
not though.
I will die
When
on
was
that
my
hill.
video?
Why are we just being retarded? He's not.
I don't care. Andrew's
I'm
no higher
checking.
than average. I mean, if we were to rank it, okay, like oh,
Below
thanks for
average.
sub miles. We'd put him okay if we were to rank him. We'd put him below average, like what above
Yeah.
Amanda.
No,
Holy shit, that was a year ago.
below Destructo.
I don't know. I mean, if we're being real,
Below the
he's good. Like beef, like beef aside, he is a good player. Like he does get pretty high.
I'm not
He's
even
really
ranking. I'm not. He ranted about me and like crispy and shit for a half hour, and here I am. Like I'm letting you guys rank him. Like
In the context of GA, like I think it'd be fair to do the same for him in CS. He legit does not play the mode, and he can't live without a Finn anyway. Anakin. That's not even biased. That's just objective.
Not just a Finn glitching. But
I haven't played with them, so I don't have a comment. So
this is a look. I'm making it known this is your guys' like rant with him. I did not rank this.
I think it's fair to do draft order. Like, who would you draft?
That's what I go by. Yeah.
This is an easy pick. He just doesn't play the mode. Wouldn't pick him over Destructo.
Yeah, like Accurate said, last CS he played was last year. Yeah.
It's like wild.
And he did
She's
shit.
great, but not in CS.
Zoom's little peasants. Okay. Add recharger on the bottom. No rechargers are goaded. Oh. Chewy's saying no recharge. Like no to him. Like put the recharge in the bag. He hasn't touched the mode. He played Bosk and didn't do anything. He's on good shit. Andrew's on Boss. There's no world. I've never seen that in my life. This is very biased. How is it? I mean, I'm trying not to make it biased, but okay. Who's Chef?
Who's biased?
Chef DeLorean doesn't.
No.
Chef has
Doesn't play.
Not?
Okay, yeah, he doesn't play.
No, he doesn't play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coco?
Coca.
I'd say see, he is a competent hero. Like he's actually not horrible at hero, but like he doesn't have comms, like pretty much at all.
And
I'd give him top of average, but I don't know Absol really.
Absol's better than him on heroes.
You think? Okay.
I would say right behind.
What we think
Absol.
here?
That's good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We agree with this? Okay.
Coca's actually can play heroes well. It's just sometimes he can be a little like just too much and just kill himself.
Yeah. No, that's fair. This is honestly when I make a GA tier list, I'm not even putting Finn in this. I'm giving his own tier. Everything else just called Finn. Oh, like for heroes, yeah. Didn't he keep stealing Crispy's hero? What, Cocoa Puffs? I don't know, he might have.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Where's Luca Pack?
Oh, Luca Pack isn't here. Luca Pack has played too. Well, he might not have signed up. He probably didn't sign up for this.
No.
Sad. We put him in Game Changer. Crispy
Oh.
Glue.
Brecky Hill?
Okay, Combs. In Supremacy?
This is pretty good.
Like,
Combs is pretty good, bro.
I'd say either like impactful or use
Compared to
I
the
wanna
people in
say
useful,
actually impactful because he's an aerial. And,
Probably
like,
low
that's what
impactful.
matters. Yeah.
Yeah, I would put him
'Cause
impactful.
low impact, yeah.
He's always picked high up too.
Oh, I hate it, but like aerials are what matters in CS the most. It's fucking annoying, but it's true. Ban Sokka. I'm banning him right now. Impactful, yeah. Accurate said impactful. Riptide said impactful, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Combs plays in almost every versus, so
Yeah.
he's
and
pretty consistent.
he's always consistent. Yeah, I agree with.
Oh wait,
Liam.
Arsenal's there. Arsenal, what do you think of your ranking? I let them rank you because I don't really know.
I don't have an opinion.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't even know where to put myself, honestly. So.
Yeah, I thought I saw the scoreboard. Like, apparently you were like going crazy or something. People were saying too. All right. Havel, I'd say easily like here, right?
Above Combs, I would say.
Above, yeah, because it's like Havel is great clear comms. He can play anything,
Everything.
like reinforcements and all that. Yeah,
Just
like
need to get this guy a
very
new PC.
reliable. He's a top.
Start a
pick,
GoFundMe.
Yeah. Yeah, I put. Do we all agree with this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
See that? Notice the difference I'm doing than the last list is like I'm asking all the reps if they agree instead of okay, let's just it's my list, so I'm doing it. Like no, I want everyone to have a say. You know, most aerial players are better than Combs and have a higher impact, but he's still good. In CS, I would yeah, I know what you're saying. Like I'd agree, but I'd still say Combs would be impactful. Sokka is in the suck it category for real. Aaron Blood said. Okay. Havel is one of the best support. Yeah. Havel is like great comms too. If not the best. Yeah, I agree.
Is this being streamed on Twitch at all or YouTube?
YouTube.
My YouTube, yeah, my YouTube.
Okay.
Bro, I love Soka, JK. Yeah, Aaron said JK. You do a little trolling. Okay, Crash. Crash was in the chat. Crash, you want to plead your case if you're here? Up to you. If you want, you can.
I think Crash is a pretty decent player, actually.
Yeah,
He's been
Crash.
playing with a lot of them too.
Crash is like all around good. Not really. I'm not that good. Okay.
I would say below Chewy's beard.
I was gonna say. Oh, I was actually gonna say below Coco. Really? Why below Chewy? You think Chewy's beard is better?
I mean,
Sonic
Chewy's
and Lean. Do you guys have an opinion?
No, I haven't really seen him
Same. I
play.
don't know.
I'll accept
plays-
any ranking.
he plays
I'm not
aerial
sure.
too. He'll play aerial in the verses, and he's pretty good on aerial. I just feel like Chewy's beard, like if you're putting him behind him, Chewy's beard just has a little bit more.
That's
I guess,
true. I'm not
impact.
gonna lie. If I'm picking, no offense to you, Crash, but like I would want Chewy's beard because I know Chewy's beard is like one of the best supports. So like if I'm like what Jedi was saying, going by like who you would pick in a draft, I would pick Chewy's beard first. No offense, Crash.
But Crash always shows up, and he does he's doing server art now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But he's I would say that's pretty fair.
I mean, he has high potential too. I think they both do because they haven't played in as many, compared to like OG players. So there's a lot of room for growth, which is pretty good.
Agreed.
Accurate said top of usual ? Or top of average. I mean, we were saying here, I'm not saying Crash is bad, like by any means. No, Crash is like a solid player, but I know I would rather Chewy on my team for a support. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Centauri, didn't he like just start playing? I can't really give him a ranking.
I haven't seen him in any CS versus.
I can't give
I know
him
he's been playing. I don't know about CS.
Sonic, you know.
What up, Bloomy? Bloomy, what do you think of your ranking, Bloomy? Are you happy with that? What do you think? Okay, what do we think? Just hasn't played last 6 months? Busta?
Just reply.
Sure. If he wants
we go with
to
that,
say otherwise.
Jaden is always a sub, by the way. Like, I swear, he's like...
No, he played. He was
Did he
actually pretty
play?
good in the last one.
Jaden's pretty.
Decent.
Yeah, Jaden's pretty good.
He used to recharge, but recently he's been playing aerial. He has okay aim.
Yeah.
What we thinking? Below average somewhere?
Probably above Amanda.
No, I would.
Above
I would
Amanda?
say. I mean, I think he's kind of like borderline average. So yeah, maybe that's a fair ranking.
Is this fair? Okay. Yeah, like, I don't really know, to be honest.
He's like in the process of like getting good, I think, right now.
Okay. I guess we'll see, because, like, again, too, like, with how we're doing this, we could do this then in, like, another 6 months or something, like, update it.
You can look at the scores, though, as well. Like, look at his
Yeah.
scoreboard rankings. I think you did okay.
I guess we'll keep him here for now. Two Cereal says, "Hey Soka, I told the flowers what you said, gang, and they'll tell the bees, and the bees will tell the birds and mice. Good luck next time you want to come to the meadow, bro." I have no idea. Alex said Lamau. Do we?
What the heck?
No, and no pubs in it. This is strictly like Supremacy versus only. Centuria's agent Hask. I've seen him in more signups for Simple and Crispy videos than versus, and I know Sonic muted him that one Caps match. I just know he like started coming around recently. That's all I know.
Agent House. You think he might have played the last one? I don't know.
No, pubs are too easy right now. Yeah, like pubs are. You can't really judge pubs right now because they're. Oh my god. If you see the crown, you know it's going down. Benji. I don't even know what that means. He muddles comms, not gonna lie. Are you doing a GA one too? Yeah, maybe next week or something.
You see the crown, you know it's going down.
Bro, it's like.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Bro, I was screamed that like, oh, I don't play GA, I don't play the mode, whatever. But I play more GA versus now than I do CS. Like, I like it more, to be honest.
What do we think about eggs?
You're 2-4-1.
I'm more impactful in GA when it comes to Versa. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Bloomy. Star Wars, I guess, I don't know. I can't promise you, bro. I'm sorry. Was that funny, Benji? Game changer. Okay, yeah, alright, we got eggs. Eggs, I'd say somewhere in average, I'd say.
I agree. I don't know where.
Eggs plays Supremacy more than GA too. Comms, good, great support. I honestly,
Disruption main.
if I'm going by like draft picks, I want eggs over Coco. I feel like not gonna. That might be like a hot take. Or is
Yeah,
that
the more
just me?
people we rank, we can start comparing him to who we've already got up there.
Yeah. I don't know. I
But
want to
yeah, I
put him
agree.
here. What we think about? Is that too much or? Oh, eggs. Is
I mean, I don't know
bad.
about Apsos. Would we take Apso over all those people on average?
No.
Maybe not versus, actually. Probably not.
I actually haven't seen him, so I'm honestly asking.
I just know he's a pretty good hero player. He can play
Eggs,
all
you can
heroes.
plead your case, bro, if you want. You can come and plead your case. You can join VC if you want. But yeah, I mean, if we're good with there, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's where I'd put him.
Yep.
I join.
Yeah.
Eggs doesn't have a crazy high ceiling, but he knows literally every way it'd be annoying to help the team. Yeah, true.
Pretty
he knows
much.
how to like help his own team too, and like could actually calm here and there. Thanks for that. Oh, and then we got Eggsy Wagsy right after. It's actually perfect. Eggsy
Thank
Wagsy
eggs.
is like, I feel like here, is that dumb? Is that too low? Or too
Not
high?
too low.
Above Amanda, maybe.
Oh, you think too high? Oh, really? You think Jaden's better?
Actually, Amanda is better.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. In a versus though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that. Oh, like eggs, we can drag you. Like we're gonna drag. If anyone wanted to like plead their case at some point, we'll drag them and we'll give them like a mayor or so. Plead their case what they want. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, if we're okay, if we're cool with that, but all right, elite breaks, bro. I love elite breaks, bro. I was said by 7 different people that apparently elite breaks is a better hero player than me, and nothing against my boy, but I couldn't believe that.
Maybe.
I feel like he's underrated usually.
He
Like,
is
he's
definitely
not-
underrated.
No, I
not
think
like a
elite breaks
game
is
changer, but-
solid. I think he's really good. I'd like put him at least top of average. I'd put him.
I think he's better than Bloomy, results wise.
You think
He's usually in the top half.
Really?
He's usually in the top half, yeah. Well, Bloomy might not be always.
Damn, where have I been? Okay. Well,
I mean,
I'm
if he's
picking
bossed,
Blue.
obviously, but even without Busk, he's usually pretty good.
I'm gonna pick Bloomy before elite breaks. Like I'd be lying to myself if I said otherwise. Like
I feel like Elite Breaks is better off of Hero too.
You think?
Definitely
Yeah.
off of Hero.
I mean, I'll trust
He
that.
sucked
Okay.
on-
I mean, if we do we want this then?
Yeah, if he wants higher or whatever, he can
Okay.
try to argue that.
Let me see.
Hi,
so-
Zuko.
Yeah, you're good, Eggs. I mean, some people do care enough, so, like, yeah, that's why I'm, like, giving the option. Eggs thinks he's best support. I think you were, like, top 3 with, you, Chewy, and then, no killings. Benji, run my ones. You fold like a launcher. I'm fine with that. Oh, Alex in chat is elite. Oh. Okay. I even know that. No way. Bro's dogs, GG. Oh. Smoking bangs in the office. Congrats on your recent vid, 31K. Oh, thanks, homie. I appreciate that. Much love. Fusion Recharge. He's like up there, right? It's like, at least in pubs, like when I faced him, he's like really good.
I don't know. Has he played that many verses? Like, I don't really.
True, yeah. He hasn't played like. Didn't he
I don't know,
just
I mean,
play the
like-
last one or no? I don't know if he did.
I'm not sure.
I don't think he did.
Like, I know people. I know I've faced him and he's good. I just haven't played with him and seen him. But maybe
Who are we talking about?
Yeah, like what Lean said in chat, by the way, to everybody. We're talking about Fusion Recharge.
He's really good. Has he played in the verses? I'm trying to look for one.
Yeah,
Recently,
last 6 months.
one?
I don't know.
Maybe one.
Mm.
I think
I know
he
he's
tried
really
to get his
good.
Kyber working, right? But then it didn't work.
We could
I don't know
just
if he
put
plays
right
hasn't
now.
played. We could just put.
Yeah, I can ask him if he's played in one.
I know he tried to. Like, he tried to play 2, but I know one of them is Kyber didn't work. I just don't know about the other.
Crack does play, right?
Fodder.
Father, really? That was quick. Worse father than. I mean, I'll say it's Ache.
Yeah.
Worse father than really. Okay. I'm with it. Okay. Worse and Graycon doesn't play. I know. And is he like accused of cheating or something, or like got exposed, right, or something? That's crazy.
Yo.
I don't know if he does anymore. He's
Yeah.
pretty solid.
I don't even want to rank him then. Avo, he hasn't played, right? At least in the last 6 months, hasn't played.
I don't think so. Or is that Havoc's?
I just realized we lost Sokka.
Yo, he plays on PlayStation. He just doesn't play.
Oh, is this Havoc's?
Oh.
This might be Havoc's actually.
No, it's
Is
it's,
it?
it's a different guy.
Yeah.
It's a different guy.
Okay. No, it hasn't played. We'll put. I guess we'll put that. Okay, Hockey. Oh, Hockey's someone I can rank. I would say like here, in my opinion. Like Hockey's really freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't have
He's
comms,
usually underrated
though.
as well.
I don't know. He doesn't have comms.
No comms. I think he only plays aerial mostly, but he can play other things.
He does. It's just his skill. His skill, like, is up there enough of where I feel like it could put him above Havel, even though Havel has great comms and he's more versatile and everything.
Hockey is pretty good, yeah. I mean, that's fair. I'd prefer him over comms.
I'm picking Hockey over Havel too. I'm not gonna lie. In Supremacy, at least, I'd pick Hockey over Havel.
I think he scores higher than
But
Havel
comms, though.
usually.
Yeah, he doesn't have comms. It's just, I know
He
I'm
kind
picking
of
Hockey.
doesn't need him. He usually just does his own thing and does pretty good.
Yeah.
Are we cool with that, or do we want to put Havel? But because I understand, like Havel does, he's more versatile and has great comms and all that. Like, I'm happy with either on my team, but like this would be the second I pick Hockey, I'm picking Havel right after, like type of thing. What do we think? Do we want? I'll leave it up to you.
Sure, I mean we can move it.
Well, we'll just leave it like that for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Hayden's game changer.
Game
we all
changer.
agree with that, right? Like,
Yep.
easily. Like, I can't
Probably be more towards the bottom of it.
I can't.
When we get more players in here.
If there's one soul on this earth I can't stand facing in Supremacy, like pubs and everything, like it's Hayden. I actually can't stand it. Like, he's so freaking annoying. I don't like I'm not saying that in like a toxic way though. Like great player. Pisses me off that he's like aerial, but like I give credit where it's due.
His enforcer is better, to be honest. It's annoying too.
Yeah, like his enforcer too is fucking AIDS the face. Yeah. Recharge was in Leadville Sama. I feel like I played Baron GA and Supremacy. Coco, you know, in versus wise, I honestly feel the same. Like half the time. It depends. It's like I'm 50-50. Okay, Rebo, I don't. Didn't he just play in the last one? And he was like, I was just watching Crispy's video, and like he seemed annoying as shit on aerial. Like they were chasing him for a fucking minute, and like they could not get him. Like his movement was like insane.
Yeah, Rebo is a great aerial. I picked him when I did my last versus, and he's crap.
I feel like he, at least from the video I watched, it seems like he at least deserves useful. And he is an aerial, so it's like...
Yeah, I'd say low useful.
Low useful...
Below back, though.
Below
Yeah,
back, though?
I'd say
Okay,
that.
okay.
He's definitely great, but I'd probably pick back up for him.
Okay, and Diva, I know he's played. I don't think he's played recently, though.
Yeah, not in the last, like, probably month or two.
He's like below, I'd say below average, right? At least I
no,
remember. You
I think bottom average.
Okay. No, that's fair. Like there. Yeah. Oh, we on Jedi now? Now we on Cheater Jedi? Okay. I would say... Honestly? I give you, like, right here. Here. What are we thinking, though? I want to be the only one that's, like, judging this, though. What do you think?
I guess you are.
Sonic, what do you think?
I was thinking the same thing.
You think?
He is useful.
Yeah, like,
bro, last time I was in a squad with Jedi, bro, I got like 20 spawns.
Like, Jedi's, like, top 7 to 8, like, top 8 picks for me. Like, whenever I'm captain.
I feel like people need to focus on spawning more. Like, it's kind of like recharging. It's something that can be super useful. Especially if you're spawning in top players.
Yeah. Jay, you can, like, play everything, too. Like, that's, like, huge. And, like, that you calm. Like, that's, like, huge. I
don't think I play heroes very well, though. I wouldn't count that in CS.
Yeah. I mean, do you like where you're placed here? Do you think that's, like, fair?
I mean, I don't really like CS, so I don't really care which. I would say I'm placed a little higher than I expected.
Really? Okay. Okay, Jay Revan, he doesn't play, right? I've never seen this guy in my life.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Fable, I don't know if he's played recently.
I think he has.
Has he?
I don't think he has on Kyber.
I can't judge him if he has played.
Has he? He might have played.
He just played in one. It might have been GA, though. I don't know.
He did play one Kyber, maybe, for like 1 month.
I feel like we do a hasn't played with this. I feel like if we're not sure.
I'm looking. I'll let you know.
Okay. And we got Jublington. I don't know if he's played CS. I think he's played GA, but I don't know about CS though.
He has played CS, I think.
Oh, he has? Okay. I don't think I can judge him.
Probably fodder.
Okay.
Based on score. Based on scores.
How we're at fodder are we thinking then?
Top.
Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe better than Andy. I don't know. I'd probably pick him over Andy.
Better than Andy. We think there then?
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck. Oh my god, alright. Bro, what is Luma's? Bro, Luma's picture is like actually cursed. Like, that's just so dumb. Cars
Even
motion.
is that, bro?
Isn't this your boy, Sonic? Isn't this like an Xbox guy, or am I tripping?
Xbox.
You didn't play versus, though.
Never played? Okay. Okay, now there's a couple I can actually judge. Okay, Killer Machna, I would literally put him, like, here, or even, like there, in my opinion. Like,
I feel like he's getting better. I feel like he could be impactful on a good day.
Like, how I look at Killer Machna is when it comes to heroes, he is the closest to me in hero. Like, I still think I have the edge on him, but he's like up there in here. Like, he actually is pretty good on hero. But
He's doing aerial too.
yeah, like recently he's been playing aerial and like he's actually good. Like, he'll place at least top 10 like on aerial. Like he's actually really good. I'd honestly give him bomb of impactful below Combs. I don't know, what do we think about that? I'd give him
That's
that.
fair.
Yeah.
Sure.
Crispy BF2, join. Is he in chat? Does he want to plead his case before I put him in fodder? No, I give
changer.
yeah, I give Crispy game changer 100%. He is the only one of 2 IGLs in this entire Discord that actually knows what they're talking about, and like, I'm not saying that, just yeah, I'm not even trying to be biased, not even trying to blaze nothing. Like, but other than Zoom, like, yeah, he's the only IGL that actually like knows what he's doing.
Well, I mean, he has the best comms of anyone in the server. Like, if I'm being honest,
I agree, and like best saber too. At least like in Supremacy, I think GA too. Just like if we're talking strictly saber.
I think he could be above Hayden.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
He's an IGL.
I'm trying to be a hater, but typically in like a stacked
Hayden has
versus,
no mic.
Hayden's like 6th, usually.
Yeah,
around there.
But
the
then,
team.
like, I feel like Hayden always does better than Crispy. Like, if we're going by scoreboard. But yeah, like IGL, I do understand like IGL comms taking into account. Like, I mean,
even if you look at scoreboards, I think he's high on hero as well, which can be hard.
True.
He lives, you know.
Do we
like,
want to give
that's-
Crispy higher than Hayden?
I'm pretty sure he
Versus,
outscores them.
Yeah.
I understand it. Like, I actually like no, that makes sense. Like, I honestly agree now. Because like I'm always picking Crispy first because he's my boy, but like also no, that is true. Like, yeah, I mean I'm with that. Jacoby's in chat. Biased tier list. Okay, dude. Okay. Amanda
They're like
plays...
probably similar in score, but Crispy actually has comms. I don't think Hayden even speaks.
And IGL, yeah, Hayden doesn't talk. No, I fully agree now. Like, yeah, because of all that, like I agree. Jacoby said biased tier list. Amanda plays too high. Crispy is high ego, no feet takes. Said IGL in-game leader. That stands for. Destructo too low. So apparently Amanda is too high and Destructo is too low. And Jacoby says,
no, I don't think so.
I mean, they can argue their stance.
Jacoby, come in admin, VC. Come argue plead their case, bro. Tosca said wild. Book Bro isn't in the tier list. Who's that? I'll type it. Okay. Okay, Lignin. Lignin is different in Supremacy than GA, in my opinion.
Ligdies.
I'd give Lignin, like... I'm honestly picking Bacta over Lignin. Is that dumb?
I think
This
that's
could go
too high
either
for
or.
Lignin.
Really? Too high, you think?
I'd say he's an average, maybe. Like, maybe above Absol. Maybe around there.
You think Rebo's better? Like, you think here?
Probably.
Okay. No, I'm okay with that. I'm good with that if everyone else is. And now we got Lean. Lean. Alright, let's just
Okay,
go
the
over
average
it. The greatest of all time. Greatest in the entire thing. No,
Did we do a Lean versus Crispy versus? Did we do that yet?
I think like
Thought
last
we
year
did.
you guys did. I wasn't even in the Discord yet. I think
We need to look at those results to rank
we
these,
should do a
I think.
Lean v Crispy. Or like no, I mean we won it. Remember I was trying to say me Crispy versus Lean Luma. I was trying to do like for fucking ever.
I wouldn't do zero though.
Why you don't trust Luma?
I don't captain a lot. Like if for some reason it feels like I do, but I'm rarely captain.
I feel like you don't like ever. I think you were
Yeah, he has
twice.
only captained like
I think 4 times with the last one.
One sub too for Jace. The incident.
The incident.
Okay, if I'm judging you, Lean, I give you right here. That's what I give you. I'd rather face
Real.
you than Hayden. Like I cannot fucking stand facing Hayden.
Bias.
Oh, you're
I think he's
being
above
biased.
Crispy.
Biased.
Lean above Crispy.
Lean.
I'm
Lean
definitely
low-key.
above Hayden. That's not even a question.
Definitely above Hayden.
Hayden, like I'm not hating. He's like eighth. Like he's not even top 5 usually in a good versus.
I want to know
Lean
what
above-
Crispy thinks about this though. If he's in the chat.
Crispy, are you still here?
Lean above Hayden.
Lean above Hayden? Okay, no, if majority is agreeing with this, then I'm with it. I'm not gonna argue it. That's fair.
I think Hayden's gonna end up being like bottom of game changer.
Bomb game, yeah.
There's a lot of people better than him.
It's just there's no way I can't like Kyber versus in the last 6 months. I can't not see Hayden game changer. Like there's no world.
Yeah, he's a game changer for sure.
I put him lower in GA. Like I understand that, but yeah. Jacoby said, Destructo knows how to recharge. He knows the meta, but he lacks the mechanics. Amanda has skill in aerial 1v1s, but in versus, she's clueless. I think Destructo... I'm not wrong. I think Destructo should be higher than Amanda in same tier.
Fair enough.
That is a good... Those are good-ass points. Those are actually good-ass
But
points.
Destructo above Amanda, but below Jaden though.
I'm with that. I agree. Amanda also doesn't speak in the verses, true. But
Yeah, I was
bro,
looking at the results. That's accurate, yeah.
It's like,
Pretty good.
yeah. This is a nitpick though, and isn't really too important. No, I think it is important actually. Like I think they're all good points. Lean.
Should we discuss the other matter though? Crispy and Lean, which one is better?
Yeah, I'll give it to him. He's got better comms and.
Yeah, just because he's one of the two only IGLs in like the entire server versus whatever, I'd give him still Crispy higher. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree with it. Like I'm with this though.
I mean, it's close. It's close
It
between
is
Crispy.
very close. Yes.
I just don't want to be put in like useful. Like
Riptide said Lean Barrett.
I'd be getting cooked in these tier lists.
No, there's no way you're in it. No, like there's no world I see you below Game Changer in Supremacy, like versus, because you're literally always top board, like always. I say
Usually,
it's like it's hard to deny. Lean is better. Sora says Lean is better too. Maybe we'll come back to that. Maybe we'll come back. Lean on top. My PC is my. Yeah, you're good, Saga. You're good. Lean on top. Saga, were you serious? You think Lean's better? Because Saga, I don't know if you were here, but like we were saying how like Crispy places high for being a hero player. He is one of the only 2 IGLs in the server, and he has like some of the best comms out of everybody. Like we were saying.
Well, I will say it's also more a good hero player is usually more important when you're trying to pick a team.
Yeah.
Because like aerials are kind of not expendable, but they're plentiful. Usually, there's only like 4 or so good hero players.
Yeah, it's like you gotta give credit to heroes. Heroes is literally the hardest thing to play. I'm not even saying that because I'm here. I'm sure you guys would agree. Like hero is so fucking, especially on that cheap reinforcement shit you guys did last night. Like it's fucking brutal.
Yep.
Yeah. Lean so humble. Make him better. Eggs. I want to get. Jacoby says I want to give Lean top. Okay. Yo, Simply, you see the peak player count? I did, Star Wars, I did. It was up to like 17k today, I think. Combe said Sokka father tier. Scarcity for hero mains. Yeah, like there's not many hero mains are like actually competent. In both modes, in my opinion. Is it crazy to say Crispy is better at everything else other than aerial? Crispy, in my opinion, I've always said, I'm not even saying that to be biased, like, I always said, like, Crispy is the most well-rounded player I know, like, that can literally play every single thing in the game, to at least, like, a decent level, like, a decent...
Crispy's a pretty good sniper.
I just don't like that he uses heavy with a T21 scope instead of burst. I don't... It upsets me.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, what do we think about Lou? Lou's like, he's playing tomorrow.
Clue.
I don't know either.
He hasn't played in very many, right?
I don't think so, yeah. Just hasn't
maybe
played.
Maybe, I mean, we'll see. He just started playing, signing up, so.
Lucky I can't judge. That's up
really
to you
good.
guys.
Lucky's really good.
He's up there, right? Yeah. Like how...
I would say like better than Killer Machina, or like
Better than hockey.
Really? He's like up there. Better than hockey?
Yeah.
He's really up there? Really? Okay. That's all. Yeah, I'll trust you guys. That's all you guys.
He can play other things too. That's why I think.
It's in
His
Lewis.
aerial
I've
is
even seen him on
crazy.
Saber.
Okay. No, I'm with
Luis,
that.
Luis, bro.
Isn't he like up there too?
He just played. We can look at the stats.
He's kind of washed, and he's still
I
like
saw it. Ain't he, like
pretty much
one?
top. Yeah, he's solid.
Would you guys
Game
give
First
him
team,
game
yeah, he was-
changer? Or...
Yeah, I would.
I mean, at least at the bottom of Game Changer.
Okay. Do we think
I would-
bottom
But he's
again?
probably going to
I
be
would
better
say-
than a few people.
I would say, personally, I think he's maybe a little bit better than Hayden. Like,
And there was one versus he said he had he was sick or something in the last verses, but the one before that he was like top 2 or top 3 or something like that.
Do we
me
want to
see.
give him
Put him
above
right there.
Hayden?
I would personally.
I know that people rank him really high. I think was he higher than Lean on the last one? Maybe I don't.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
rate him
that's
higher
Tierlist,
than
maybe.
Hayden, to be honest.
Higher than Hayden? Okay, yeah, majority agrees, and yeah, I guess we'll put him there. You play a bombast.
I mean, he was tied with me in the Supremacy I topped.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
Luis was.
Yeah, I'm with
his
that.
aim was pretty good.
Watch them get murdered
Scary.
by there, Jesus.
Malachor hasn't played in forever.
Top of impactful, what the fuck? To who, Tosca? To Luis?
Arsenal.
Or... Oh, is he talking about Arsenal?
Maybe Lucky. I don't know.
Jacob, I'm the same as Arsenal and Lucky is better, bro, in verses. I don't know, Tosca. Is that true?
What is Tosca saying?
Tosca is saying to Jacoby, I'm the same as Arsenal and Lucky is better, bro. Apparently, I
because
think he's saying
Lucky's
Lucky is
is-
here, and Tosca is saying that like he's better
Lucky's
than
his
Arsenal.
boy. Lucky's his boy. That's why.
But doesn't Arsenal,
I
isn't he
mean-
like the best boss? Like, isn't he like one of the best boss?
I was
Number
gonna
one
say
ranked
like he
boss
was
player.
overrated, but I don't know enough. I haven't seen him enough.
I mean, he did
Arsenal, I
play
know, gives
well.
comms too, and like Arsenal plays
Yeah.
more than just aerial. When it's like
Yeah.
Tosca, you're
Tosca
really
only
good,
plays
but like you
aerial.
only play aerial, you know. So it's like, I don't know. Like, you are not the
Tosca's
same as
molding.
yeah. Okay, Jacoby's even saying you are not. I mean, Tosca, come in, plead your case, bro. Like, when we get to you, if you want. But
We're gonna need some screenshots.
People saying that Bosk is skillless. I mean, there is some skill mechanics that you have to have with Bosk, or you'll just
there
get
is,
fried.
yeah, there
Not
is.
really.
Like if
Not-
you
Not really.
not
in the
not as
verses,
much of
I
a
would say.
saber hero, but Bosk does still take some skill to play. Like obviously,
do
if you're
well,
getting
In
yeah.
a versus,
recharged-
you have to call where people are at too, like where they're like pushing, like on the defense.
yeah, if you're getting recharged, you're obviously getting like an advantage. But just playing Bosk, like if you're on the ground, you literally can die by one aerial
Yeah, yeah.
or
true.
one CC. One CC could kill you. So I mean,
Jacoby said the Tosca, you're not the same as Arsenal. Sora said Lewis is top of
He's not.
S.
Lewis
What up,
is
Fletch?
really good. I mean, he might be better, at least better than Lean. I don't know if you want to say better.
Not right now, but he maybe could be if he wasn't washed.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Mm.
like probably older, maybe like in the old.
Arsenal is way better than Tosca. Okay, that's multiple people now. Tosca are saying it. Tosca, I actually want to see you come in and plead your case when we get to you. Like, I'm actually curious. Male plays on German time. What, Bombus? He's one of the best boss in caps, non CS. Oh, okay. See, I can't really judge Arsenal. Like, I don't really know. There aren't many boss mains. Yeah. Skillless heroes don't count. Oh, he's talking about Bosk. I play everything. Don't make me humble all of you. Okay. He's rage baiting. Never mind. Lol. Bro, dang. You're better than Luma.
Oh,
in
Recharge
the
did
Zed
play.
server.
Oscar is not better than Arsenal, bro.
I don't
I,
think
I
Richard
yeah,
is,
like even I feel like that's kind of hard to believe. Like I don't know Arsenal really, but I feel like I don't know.
I think he only played one, maybe.
Yeah, one at most.
He did
Because
decent.
I know
I've never seen Tosca play anything outside of Specialist and Aerial. So like
I agree. Yeah, same.
I don't know what to what to tell you.
I've seen him play hero for a few
Blaster
He can
seconds.
play
before he
Blaster
died.
Hero.
This list is taking centuries to complete.
And
Oh,
Sabers, I
UNC
should know that.
Andrews. UNC them argue
It's
over
'cause it's
Pivo for an
unbiased.
hour. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we're
We're making
this,
good arguments.
Yeah, like this is the most fair as we can make it. Like,
Very
Recharge
brief
was right below
versus-
Killer Machina and Properlin in that versus. Like
I mean,
he was
that's a good
few K
place.
below them.
Even on the tier list, I would say that's inaccurate.
Yeah.
Like below Killer Machina or around that.
Bombus said, "Am I in this?" And I don't think so, Bombus.
And that's where I would put Fusion Recharge too.
Yeah, below Killer Machina.
Below
Yeah,
Kara,
that's-
I'll move him. Yeah.
I mean, he could be better, but
Yeah, 'cause he is that good. Even though he hasn't really played much versus, he is really good. Probably be even better if he played more versus.
Jacoby says Tosca's skill is bottlenecked by his love for a lesbian and his lack of sleep. oh, and the shoe. I was like, what are you talking about first? Oh, Tosca, you could be
and
better.
roommate.
Okay, they're just arguing now in my chat. He's still very good. Bosk, but air class were similar. Arsenal beats Luma in pubs. Jacoby said. Tosca solos Arsenal. Tom says. What up,
Just
Tom?
Tosca yapping. Just keep
Yeah.
it pushing, bro. Just keep it pushing.
Is Baku, I think. Baku, bro.
Riptide, how is it biased, bro? It's like, I mean, it's hard not, like, you're not gonna make everyone happy, bro, but like I'm trying to give everybody a fair say. I'm asking the captains, I'm making sure everyone agrees, like, you know, we're trying our best, bro. Like, you weren't there for the Andrew stream last week, I'll tell you that. But
I do agree we should hurry it up a little bit though.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm Malachor. I don't know who this is, to be honest.
High average.
He used to play in versus, but
Yeah,
He hasn't
is
played in a
last
while, so
6
you can put him.
months? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, put him and hasn't played.
Okay.
Yep.
Jacoby.
Jacoby, I would say,
Impactful.
Actually, yeah.
Above Pavel.
yeah.
Above
Jacoby is
Havel?
like
Yeah.
Yeah, he can play
I've-
more.
Yeah,
Jacoby.
really?
Jacoby plays tank. Jacoby plays.
He knows the strats
He
too.
knows everything.
Tom's more
true.
active
Yeah, true. No, I agree. I agree with that.
And Jacoby actually has really good aim too. Yeah, like
Yeah.
really good aim. I've seen
1% sense.
Jacoby said
I know.
Luma hack. He's hates anyone better than him. True. Luma thinks he's the best because he plays Kovacs. True. Oh my god. Why am I don't
Yeah.
know, Tom. I don't know who you are, to be honest, Tom. What up, though? I appreciate you chilling.
That's Baku, bro, I think.
All right, no
can't
comment from
judge
you,
you.
Sinful, on this one. No comment from you.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Kwanzuk did play the last CS one. Let's take a look at the results.
He did good actually.
I'd give him. Okay, you wanna know what I'd literally give him? I'd give him right here, right above Jai, because he can play aerial too really well. He's one of the only competent heroes. I put him right there. What do we think?
Let me look at the results.
Jedi.
I would say Jedi is probably a little
You think
bit.
Jai's a little better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke, I think
I
a
mean,
lot
he
of
actually
people,
plays the mode though. I don't.
I think a lot of people underestimate.
And he plays
Luke.
hero. Like Luke does. You gotta give him credit. You know, it's like he can live on hero more than 30 seconds, and like that's like tough, and like most people can't have versus. That's why like I feel like your guys' comms are like the same, like in terms of comm level. I feel like you're both the same. I'd give Luke above Jai just because of like being a competent hero. That's my opinion though. Like, what do you guys think?
That's fair. I don't play the mode.
Yeah, like, I feel, I don't know. I'm not trying to be like, oh, he's my boy. I'm trying to be biased, but yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't disagree.
All right.
Are we rating Jace?
Yeah, game changer.
I'd say no. I don't want to rank him in my list, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, he hasn't played in the last. I mean, for good reasons, he hasn't played in the last 6 months.
When he does play though, he's game changer. When he does play.
Yep.
If he actually takes it serious, yeah. Like I remember having like 2 verses with him, and he was actually like he was one of my favorites on the team. Like, he gave great comms, he was super chill and all that, but then, yeah, he just turned into a dumbass, and it was just downhill from there. Sad, but... hey, Andrew. Okay, Luma. I don't think Luma's here. But, I give Luma...
Below average.
Probably like
right here.
Wow, lean.
What?
Yeah.
Below average. I give him above hockey. I
That's
feel
so
like he's
high.
on really high.
What above? That's too high. I think.
That's way too
Really?
high.
Because
He's
I would say behind Combs.
No
You're
hate.
talking-
Luma can only really play aerial.
yeah, I think Luma's.
No, I
nerfed
agree. No,
a
I
Rage
agree.
quits every versus because
Oh,
of lag.
Henry.
He is the least useful player in the game. He starts crying when someone beats him in an aerial 1v1, not aerial 1v1, in a pubs. He just immediately accusates them. He is not him.
probably bottom of impactful.
Thanks for the sub, yeah.
He's just
Okay, I
he's
mean,
not as
I was,
versatile
I
as
was
Zach
gonna
is.
give...
Kyber.
He gets in his own head. He does.
No, I agree. I was gonna give him above hockey just because he actually calms. Like, I mean, when he's composed, he does calm. Like, no, I see what you guys are saying. I mean, what were we saying? Below Combs?
I would say below Combs.
Because he's a better air than Killer Mock, like, that's undeniable. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Luma's aim is.
Oh, he's gonna be so
insane.
pissed. He's gonna be so fucking pissed. And
He's just not as versatile as the people above him.
because he's mainly gonna scream that he's better than Combs. Like, I guarantee you.
In an aerial
I think the
1v1,
main
yeah.
issue is he screenshots pub scoreboards. If he didn't do that, he'd actually be good.
He doesn't even double second place, bro. I don't think
not-
he still has to this
Yeah.
day.
He's
With
not on the
full
league
white
level,
levels.
bro.
Sora says Combs is 20 times better. Yeah, no, I see what you guys are
Easily.
saying. I do
Yeah.
think
I
Luma's
would-
the edge calm wise, but no, I'll still give Combs above. I mean, he's gonna be so fucking mad though. But he's gonna be so pissed, especially because it's my list mainly.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just the truth.
I mean, Impactful
I'm on-
is good as shit though. He shouldn't be pissed. Impactful was like fucking really good. Like,
I'm on 200 ping, bro.
bro.
200 ping.
Okay, yeah, Legend Voice.
Potter.
Otter.
We're at him,
Top of-
Father.
top of
Though we're
Father.
at. We thinking top of Father. We'll go on
Otter, my boy. That's my
W.
boy.
W. Ciro says, how is Racco on the list? I love him, but he hasn't played in any verses. I don't know. This is just like what the template had, you know.
It's whoever reacted.
Elite Break said Luma Bomb of Impactful also plays Hero fairly. Oh, Killer Machna also plays Hero fairly well. Yeah, I mean, that's why I put him that high. Because I give him credit where it's due. Q is simple Luma give, yeah. Calms are complaints about Kyber. No, I'm half of them are not wrong. Luma is... okay, Luxus.
I think he
Below
mainly
average,
plays
I don't know.
GA.
Like around here, I give him. Yeah,
He's-
true.
He's good in GA, but I don't know if I've seen him play CS a lot.
I'll give him right here. What do we think?
He's pretty decent. He's a good.
And that's fair because in the
aerial
verses usually
He's not good.
he lags like heavy.
Does
Like he
it?
has like 500 ping.
Yeah, he freezes completely.
Yeah, Pine's going in Game Changer, yes. I don't know this guy. Hasn't he been around?
High average, probably.
High average.
It's
Above
pretty good.
Lignin.
Doesn't, but he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah,
play
it doesn't
versus.
play versus, but he's a good player.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
well, I have to put him. Yeah, if he doesn't play him, because this is like strictly versus. Like, I have to put him there.
But in
This
is
in
back.
pubs,
CCC back.
in
Game
pubs,
changer.
Kelly's.
I'll rank back because he is known as been around.
McNamara.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
been kind of mid-boarding all the verses he's been in lately. All the CS
if
verses.
I'm judging Mac, probably like
Prime
right
Mac would
here,
be-
right?
Prime
He's
Mac would be
better
game
than Arsenal.
changer.
Right
He-
now.
He taught Arsenal. I don't know.
Well, okay, let's go by last 6 months. What was Mac last 6 months? We thinking?
Above Hayden.
I mean, we can pull up the
You should
verses and
swap
stuff.
Mac and Hayden. You're gonna put him in impactful.
He's not impactful right now. There's no shot.
You think he's lower lane?
Yeah, he's got.
He was like
minimum-
mid-board in the
minimum
last
wage
verses
job.
he was in.
Is that? I don't know. What was he playing? Was he just like aerial reinforcement?
Yes.
Like
so.
base
Probably.
class.
I mean, why is this last 6 months?
He was
and not,
playing
like,
tank.
a year?
Well, so we can update it, and like it saves a lot
He
of time.
did play in the last 6 months though.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
don't know how
Mac
much he's
has
played.
played. Yeah, Mac has played. I know. I don't know where. I thought he'd be like
He-
around here. I thought.
He should be above Hayden.
Yeah,
He should be.
If he was in his prime, probably. Yeah.
But I mean, I haven't.
Would
still
have
think
I
he
haven't
like
could
the
be
seen
there.
last time he really
Yep.
played.
What do we think of right here? What do we think of this?
I'd
He's
swap
better
him
than
with
Arsenal though. So
Arsenal.
He's better than Arsenal.
Yeah,
I'm looking for the last verses he was in.
I would say he's a game changer too because he can IGL.
Hmm. Last 6 months though.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I want to give him here. I don't know. Is this? Oh no, I'll leave up to majority. Game changer, impactful.
He
I
has
think
to be above
impactful.
Hayden.
I would put him
Yeah.
game changer and move Hayden top impactful. In my opinion.
I cannot put him lower than like Hayden. He always top boards too. Like like last 6 months versus.
Not in verses.
Like there's no world I could put Hayden impactful. I don't know.
I mean, he was 8th in the last like good verses he was in.
I know. Again, I'm going off of last 6 months. Like those I'm going off of.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we can update it then in like 6 months or so. But I don't know. I just
Yeah.
don't see a world where Hayden is in game chair because he's just always top boring. He's oh my god, he's so AIDS the fight. Okay, Kian always plays, I know, but like he's like a sub half the time. I feel like.
Oh,
Kian's good. He'll recharge. He actually has good comms from what I've seen.
Soros said over Hayden, Lewis is better right now. Over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
no,
talking
he
about
is
Mark,
above. Yeah. Okay. Ween Mac
I
to
would
prove
put-
himself. Yeah, Jacoby. I agree. I feel like. Oh yeah,
I would
yeah,
put-
Kian though.
I would put Kian like probably by Jaden.
Yeah, no, I agree.
below
with that.
Jaden. Below.
Below
I
Jaden.
think Jaden's
Below,
better.
oh, below. Okay. Last 6 months, eggs. See ya, Star Wars.
Kian actually plays. So
When's Hayden's username? It's like native is Zoomy or something. Mark the
Native
egg
is
hasn't
Zoomy, yeah.
played. I know.
Hasn't played.
Yeah. Korogib always plays. He's like
Kurorugi.
Below average or something.
Top
Yeah.
of below average.
I'd literally give him
Yeah.
top of below average, you think?
Yeah, or below average.
I think he's
Yeah,
probably
he's not a bad.
below Kian, I would say.
Below
Jaden's
Kian,
better.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
no,
Jaden's
I'm
better.
fine with that. Ooh, Leo. Leo was playing
High
most of the
average?
game. Yeah, Leo was like
High average.
He hasn't
for
played
sure.
in a while, but I
I'd give
mean,
him
he's pretty
here.
good.
I give him like useful, like above back
Yeah,
to be
fair.
honest. Yeah, do you agree? Like
Leo mainly plays TS too.
he's been around in
Leo's-
versus 2 for a long
Leo's
time.
actually can play everything too.
Yeah, he's
Dude.
competent.
He plays ATRT, bro. Like
Yeah.
Sure.
literally.
Lucas, I don't know this guy. I've never seen this guy.
No
before.
clue.
I don't know. Yeah. All right. Hasn't played. Ladim. Oh my God. Lucas. This is Mr. He's the greatest.
Hide behind the
player.
corner.
Hide in the corner with overload. I've never seen
Assault.
someone do his strat in my life besides him, but he does it and it works. He'll be in the
Some
most
aren't useful.
random corner. Yeah.
I'd say he's
I
by
just don't know
Leo.
where.
I
By
put
Leo.
him like.
Above
Yeah.
Bacta. By Leo.
I was gonna say right there. What do you
Above
think?
back there.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
CS.
For
Yeah, easily.
CS, yeah, for
CS.
CS,
Ludi
yeah.
Ludi mainly plays CS.
Yeah, true.
No, yeah,
he gives
that's fair,
comms
that's
too.
fair.
He gives a little bit of comms. It's just, bro, like he'll be in the most random fucking corner, like imaginable. I won't understand. Mandor, I know, is like solid, but he hasn't played any verses, so like in the last 6 months. So I can't. Yeah. Mass Sniper
Hasn't played.
hasn't played either. This guy. Oh, Maz has
Maz.
played, right?
Oh.
I'll let you guys rank him.
Azure.
I don't really know.
I like
he-
him more than Mac.
Impact.
Like, as a player.
High impactful.
We thinking like top impactful or a little lower?
I think he's better. I don't know.
I think he's better. Do you think he's better than Arsenal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Osama? I would say. Yeah, I would say so too.
Right there. Okay.
Maz is like probably him and like Paul's John are probably like some of the best like enforcer players like CC and B2 in the game. So
Me John C. This guy's always a sub. What up, Win?
Fodder.
I've only seen him play GA. And he was a ship. He actually did pretty decent on ship, but CS I haven't seen him.
CS hasn't played. Should we just hasn't played then? Enforcer player. Okay, Mia actually is like gotten better. Mia helped it literally. She literally won. Like she was a portion of like she wants the one versus not too long ago. Like she made a huge play at Anakin. I'd literally in CS. I'd give Mia like she calms too.
By Cocoa
Top
Puffs.
of average.
I was gonna say useful even. Real okay. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No.
Okay. What do we think of bottom of useful? Or top of average? Top of average?
I mean,
Top of average.
Based on the scoreboard, she's usually bottom half.
Average.
Okay.
Maybe low average.
Nah, fair.
Below Lignant. Below Lignant.
Below
probably.
Coco, maybe.
Below
Coco.
Yeah. I think below Coco.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay with that. Yeah. This is a very good list. Yeah, When like this is we're all making sure we're on the same page with everything, and we're trying to make it as least biased as possible. Like, you know,
hasn't Mig played? Didn't he play in the last versus?
Yeah, I can't judge him. I don't know.
I think he's real smexy.
Real smexy,
man.
yeah. He's
Oh, he's that guy?
Interesting.
Oh. He's like
Yeah.
I give him like somewhere around bottom average. I'd give him
I
maybe
honestly
like
don't even know.
maybe like here.
Below the last spot.
You think here?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm with that. I'm gonna go up, give a few more months to get good and take more serious. W, Aaron. W. Love the comments.
Ming the king, bro. Ming the
Chewy,
king.
she does calm. Ming, okay, Ming is like in a versus.
I don't know if he's
I'd
better
give
than
him-
Luis or not. I'm looking.
Yeah.
No, I think he's better than Hayden.
Actually,
and Matt.
no,
Way
he
better than
calms. So
Hayden.
like
For sure. Better than Mac right now.
Better than Lean.
Yeah.
Better than
No, last versus he was in, he was third, but he's
I
better
don't
than
think
Mac.
he's better than Lean in Supremacy, but like he does call like his comms recently are like amazing.
Oh, does he? That's damn.
Yeah.
I think he's
Luis, I can't judge Luis, so like
Let me see if they played in the same match.
Lewis is better than Lean.
Luis is better than
damn.
Yeah. That's fair.
You think that for Ming?
Maybe not right now, but definitely used to be.
Let me look.
Bombus, I wasn't gonna fire on you, so I was. But no, they make good points. Ming is better than Crispy 100%. In Supremacy, it's like Source, what we were talking about earlier, Crispy, and like why he's where he's at is because Crispy is one of the only two IGLs next to Zoom that actually knows what they're talking about.
But Ming is also can I go?
True, but then it's like Crispy also is the best Saber hero that actually like places pretty high for being a Saber hero, you know? So it's like that's why we're saying that. I would agree, like Source, I would agree in GA. I'd put Ming
I think Ming can Saber, at least in GA. And I think GA is harder to Saber.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ming is the most consistent player too. You have to take that into account.
That's
He's
very
like
true.
Always.
That's very true.
Always at the top. Like,
and again, I can't judge Lewis. Like they're judging Lewis. Like I don't know if he's better than Ming or not. But if they're saying that, then yeah. Okay, Minto. I keep seeing this guy keeps getting pissed off that he's placed in like C tier or whatever. I keep seeing so like
he doesn't
Just
play.
put him
I've never seen
called it.
he doesn't play.
He hasn't played. He doesn't play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hasn't played. Yeah. MJ
He's a
also
troll.
hasn't played.
He's a troll.
No, has he?
No,
I
he
swear
hasn't played.
has.
No,
I
he
swear,
hasn't.
I thinking he has too.
I think he played like
he
maybe
has
once
6
or
months.
twice.
I haven't seen him play a versus in like long time.
Jacoby says, I think Crispy has more off games than Ming, which I don't blame because Saber is hard to play when you're reinforcing officers counter. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Like Ming on a scoreboard is placing higher than Crispy, yes, but it's also like Crispy again is like one of the only competent IGLs, and he's playing hero. Ming doesn't play hero. Ming plays what, like arrow reinforcement shit, right? So it's like that's why, like, that was our whole argument before. But like even I was like disagreeing. Like I was saying that Hayden was above Crispy and shit. I was saying before, but nah, everyone made good points. Nolly hasn't played too. I've never seen this person in my life. Narvis has, but I can't really judge him. Actually,
He's
Narvis
solid.
is actually pretty good.
I think
He's
he's
like
underrated,
average,
but
right?
he's not like a top player.
He's
Yeah,
like
probably somewhat high average. Maybe around Cocoa Puffs.
like here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think
He's
so.
a pubs demon.
yeah, he is
Yeah.
crazy in pubs.
Okay, no killings. I would say like literally, if I'm going by like who I
Average.
want, I would have put him here. Like I would have put him right here
Yeah.
because he's the best support. Like he's the best support in my opinion. And he's pretty good on aerial. But I don't know what we think about this. You think it's too high?
Yeah,
Scoreboard wise.
Yeah, probably a little.
I think he
I would
should
say-
at least be in useful. Like I think 1000% he should be in useful.
I'd say
Okay,
below
bottom.
Leo. Below Leo.
Yeah, like okay, I'm cool with that. Like I'd say that it's perfect. I was in VC with MJ and he said he hasn't played. Yeah, he hasn't played Crash. He's like below average. Oh, Tosca. I can't remember who we're just on. Don't forget to leave a like. Okay. Narvis. Oh, you were talking about Narvis. Useful high average. Yeah, I agree. Bombas, I don't know. I can't judge you for this, to be honest. I really don't know. Norman, okay. We talked about this during the proper list, Jedi. So, I would okay.
Norman's like he calms and he's a good player, but it's just hard when if you don't get support
I
and you
put him right
die.
here. I put him right here. What do we think?
Looks good.
Sure.
Do we agree?
Yeah,
with
I would say Norman's pretty. Yeah.
Wait, Jai, you think too high or is that good? Too low?
That's fine.
I that's what I would say. Yeah. Oshimit, I have no idea who this guy is.
No, it just hasn't played.
Okay.
Panda hasn't played.
Yeah.
Minto. Oh yeah, maybe refresh. Tosca. I shouldn't have a stream delay, do I? I might have it on by accident. No, I don't. Okay, yeah, just refresh then. You're just gonna have to refresh then, because it's not me. It should be like no delay. Is Norman in chat? He was. Too low when I know he's your boy. I'm sorry, bro. Panda. I have no idea who this is. Purifiers. Didn't this guy just play? But like, I feel like we can't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not CS.
Yeah, it's GA.
Pine goat.
Pine.
Bottom of fodder.
Yoder.
Pine, my boy.
Bro, the only experience I know of Pine in the verses was that one he played of GA when it was like 0-14 or something. It was I felt so bad.
Pine doesn't play. He doesn't play a lot of large mode. 20v20s. So he mostly plays HVV. So Pine.
There.
He's gotten surprisingly good in HEV.
Pine goat. Yeah, he does. He has some good screenshots. Just don't
Even
post
in like
screenshots of you
low tier caps.
being forced.
Above Christmas. I'm sorry, Pine. Oh my god, I feel horrible doing that. I feel horrible doing that. I feel horrible. Norman's
above
too
Jedi Legend,
low. Win says Norman's better than Coco. I disagree. Win. I'm sorry, I disagree, bro. I feel like everyone in this call would disagree.
Actually, I would prefer Norman over Mia.
I would too.
Same.
Really? In CS?
Norman's actually a good hero player. He just doesn't get.
Mia might
I think
be
Mia's
laggy.
better. I literally think Mia's better in CS.
Norman doesn't get the same treatment like how like
Norman-
Crispy would, where people would go with him. Like that's why a lot of our heroes died in the last verses. Like if If we had played with them, they probably would have done better, but nobody was playing
It's
with
just
them.
if I'm
so.
being honest, I don't remember a single like play that Norman's made that like has helped us win a game on Hero. But like Mia, I can think of just like last month did. Like she literally
Dude.
it was her and then Chewy's Beard like suiciding
Mm.
with Yoda. Like she won the game with on Anakin.
There-
She made a huge ass
There
play.
was the verses on Death Star where we played where Mia was Vader like 3 times and she was by
True.
herself
That is
every time.
But then again, isn't Norman the same
So,
thing?
No, not
Like
necessarily.
I feel like you can both put a stopwatch on for them. That's what I'm like.
No, Norman's definitely better at heroes than
He'll go
Mia
objective at
and
least.
Chewie.
Mia won't.
Yeah.
In general.
True.
For-
Okay,
yeah.
we
all-
there. We think there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No, I it's such a toss up. Yeah. I swear Mia does better on the board though than Norman, but whatever. I don't really give a shit. I think Norman's better. Okay. No, most people are agreeing with that, so I'm with it. I'm not saying Norman's bad. Like Norman's like exactly, yeah, he's decent. Okay, Pog Noah, like
Above Luma.
could play bot. Really? He does
No,
play
yeah, he's a good
Bosk.
player.
His boss
Yeah.
is pretty good and his aerial is good too.
We think there.
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
Pog is correct.
Proper's like up there. He's like
Either probably above Hayden or above Maz. Where you want to
in
put him?
game
Yeah.
changer. You think?
I would put him here and then put Hayden in impactful, in my opinion.
I feel like he doesn't take it that serious lately.
Proper?
Yeah, I feel like he could be game
I
changer,
mean-
but
He
It's
also
just
he
in
also
last
plays
6
on
What?
like bad ping too in Kyber, so
It's just in last 6 months with Hayden, it always goes Kid with Saber at the top, like he always does the best out of everyone, and then it's Hayden after, like every time, or it's Lean.
Maybe
either
not
one.
every time. At least not
That's fair.
recently.
Like that's why I say he's game changer. It's like it's hard for me to put like a top literally 3 on the board and not that.
Yeah, that's fine. It's good enough.
All right. Quicks, who's
Hasn't played.
Yeah,
Hasn't
I
played.
don't know him. Rainy, I don't know. this
Hasn't
guy
played.
either.
Hasn't
No.
played.
Rocco hasn't played.
Hasn't
played.
RC,
Zeb,
he
I
hasn't-
would put
RC boss.
impactful.
He's actually
Probably
pretty good,
above
He's good.
hockey.
Hmm.
Honestly, dude, in my opinion, you need to move. I don't know why. I mean, I like Lucky, but
we can move
Has-
people.
has Lucky
when we're
even
at
I
them.
didn't judge him. I
Played.
didn't know how to judge him. This was everybody
Lucky
else.
has played in some verses.
He
Oh,
has.
He just-
okay. He's like
he
always
just has
drunk.
he has the ping issue too.
We should
That's
wait
all.
to move people until we've got everybody up there. It'll be
Okay.
easier.
Yeah,
Be easier to move.
I agree.
Chewies, I think we are taking that into account, like playing boss, because you're pretty much always recharged in the verses.
I don't think score matters when you're playing boss because I mean Amanda could get top frag with Bosk
Yeah,
Getting
yeah,
recharged.
exactly. Like anybody could, yeah.
as long as you know how to press Q and throw it down the hallway.
Okay, fine. He's just afraid. You're just afraid to Amanda's better aerial than Povas. You're just afraid of. Oh, he's saying a Tosca. All right. Rowdy's pretty good,
Hasn't
but he hasn't played. Yeah, hasn't played. Right. Okay, Soros.
he's played some GA.
I can't judge
Fodder.
Soros. Father. I can't judge
Game-
Soros. He's like up
Probably-
here, right? At least in
Yeah, I'd probably put him. I don't know, man. This is hard. Like,
I'd
he's
put him in
really-
game changer before
Yeah.
Hayden or proper right
Above
now
Hayden.
or Mac.
Above Hayden, above Mac for sure.
above.
I
like,
think.
right there.
Yeah, that's fair. Mac doesn't play.
I would so, I don't
Recently,
know.
at least, sources scored.
Soros,
I would
you're
move-
that, right? What do
to
you
be honest.
think about this, Soros? I don't know.
I would move. I don't know. I think maybe move Hayden down. I think proper might be a
I
little bit.
think Mac, Hayden, and proper. But I mean, we can wait to move people and see who all we've got.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Cemetery is like
I have
father.
no idea.
He's like father. I can actually like speak for this. He's like, bro, like because Jai Legend Force can actually like recharge and stuff. I put him like, I don't know, like there. That's my opinion. But okay, we got Shao DLC doesn't play, and then
Below.
we got
or-
myself. All right, I'll plead my own case. I mean, like, if I'm to rank myself, just my honest thoughts of where I'd rank myself. I don't know Fusion Recharge, like I really don't at all, but I put myself like here. Like that's what I would say.
That's a very fair ranking.
Yeah.
to be honest.
I think you're
Because
better
in
than
like
Luke.
here's my point with it. It's like I'm a better hero than Killer Machina, and Killer Machina will even agree with that. But Killer Machina can play a way better aerial than me, like way better. Like I'm the definition of mid with my aim, so it's like Killer Machina is way better. With me though, because I'm impactful, especially if I'm on Crispy's team, like no one can saber duo like us in the verses. Like no one does it
Yeah, I
even
think
in general, right? So it's like that's why
Comms
I
as
put
well.
myself there.
Comms are pretty good.
Yeah, and my calm. Like I'm not an IGL, but like I will calm like what I'm doing, and I'll make it very clear like where I'm going with like Crispy and shit.
I think I would take Sinful above Luma though because of comms.
Yeah, and like like I could play aerial. It's just I'm not gonna be able to hang with any of these guys, like nowhere close. Like, but
We can move them. We'll move them afterwards.
I'm happy. Yeah, if you guys agree with me being here, I'm perfectly happy with that.
I think at least there, yeah, but maybe 2 places above, depending on comms.
I just go off of skill. It's like because aerials matter. Like I give them above me just because aerials is what matters.
They matter, but there's a lot of them. Like I'd definitely try to pick you before quite a few aerial players.
Before Luma, and
I'd want to make
Killer
sure I had
Machina,
my
really?
heroes.
I think you should
Yeah.
be above Luma, Sinful.
Really? Everyone's
Yeah,
agreeing.
I think you
should be
That's
above.
crazy. Isn't it crazy? You had Andrew fucking making a poll for himself to put him in Game Changer, and now I'm doing the fight. You see the difference with these fucking lists and like who should be actually doing these lists? It's like here's me, bro, saying I should be lower. Do we
Yeah,
actually
but he
want
was just
this?
rage baiting.
You're so humble, Sinful.
I think you should like.
Yeah,
okay.
Jesus
I was putting high
Christ.
ego. I was putting high ego, no feats. I was fucking putting high ego, no. Like, are you kidding me, bro? It's like fuck off.
New vid?
New vid.
High ego, no feat.
Bro,
That's
bro,
exactly, yeah. Isn't it
bro.
crazy? I fucking I did better than Ming and Zoom, and yeah, in less than 24 hours. It's like fuck off with that shit, bro. But
Damn, bro, standing up business, bro.
yeah,
The
it's
thing
like
with like an aerial one trick that kind of mid boards is like there's plenty of them. Like if I pick you and I miss out on Luma, it's like okay, I'm just gonna pick Comes or Hockey. It's like it's not a big deal if you miss out on Luma.
all right. I'm gonna make it clear to everybody in chat. I did not rank myself there. I put myself below Karamaka. This was everybody else. Everyone else said I would be there. Just saying. But all right, I guess we're going with that. Simple, I think you're behind Jacoby, Win says. Okay, well, there's some way. Oh, you think I'm higher when you're saying, oh, damn, I thought you were saying I was lower. Jacoby. Oh, yeah, Jacoby was just in here saying that. The rage bait. Luma's gonna think this is me putting me above him, but it's not. Like, I'm gonna give him the timestamp when this is over.
It's strategic. Don't worry, it's strategic.
He needs to play more verses and like actually finish them and like get more
Yeah.
I agree.
experience.
No, I agree.
I agree.
Okay, Cervix. He's like decent, right? He played.
No.
No?
he's played.
Oh, he's shit.
I think he plays GA.
No, he plays GA, I think.
He's not shit, he
Alright,
just plays
has to play.
GA.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Soka Brew. Okay.
Oh god.
I give you.
Top of useful.
High useful
Top
or
useful.
top.
Yeah, I was literally gonna
Game
say
changer.
like.
It was
Game changer, no glaze. Game changer,
no,
glaze.
hell no. I would say I'm below Jedi. That's where I would
Actually,
put myself.
yeah, I'd go right there.
Below.
Yeah.
Because
You know mode though, so
I can play pretty much anything, but
Jack of
I
all
usually-
trades.
I usually just try to like dive bomb points and get
Mm.
people spawns. So, I mean, my aim is not that good. If my aim was better, I think I'd be a better player. But I think that's probably
My
fair.
name's like definition mid, like I said. Yeah.
Kyber
And then
ones, bro.
Sonic because he
I
plays.
would-
Run the ones, bro.
I'd put him right below Jacoby only because, I mean, you can play reinforcement, but I think Jacoby's aim is better than yours. By
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
fair.
Yo, Sonic's crazy on aerial though. When he locks in, bro, he's a demon.
I agree with this.
I think Jacoby has the edge on the aerial.
But,
no,
Sonic can also play hero.
Sonic is by far the best tank, and I think that means a little bit more. I would put him personally. I think I would put him like below Arsenal.
Jacoby's.
just
he does IGL more. Sonic can
that's
IGL
fair.
heavy.
I think
I would probably pick Sonic first before
I'd
every
pick Sonic
versus-
first too. Jacoby's
every
even saying
versus,
chat
dude.
he's a better tank. Like I do this personally, but I understand like the Jacoby argument. Like I know what we were saying before.
I think above
every
Lucky.
versus he's picked like top 4 or top 5 every versus.
Man.
Sonic is above Lucky at very least.
Yeah, I would make sure to have my tank player before Hockey or RCI or Lucky.
Really? So we want Sonic there. Okay.
Because he'd also just
Yeah.
be the
Lucky,
only one
yeah.
talking on the team and IGL the entire team.
Just
And he'll play recharge or buff if you need it. Like Sonic will literally.
yeah,
do
Sonic will
any-
play anything you need him to. Yeah, 100%. Thanks, Chewy. Norman said, just got back. Why is Pine and Father and not his own tier? I tried, Norman. I tried, bro. I'm maybe better on Aerial, but I don't play in versus, Jacoby said. But he said, yeah, Sonic's Miles better tank than him. Sonic to go, even though second Aura Farmer? Second to who? Sonic is better at what I play in versus. Yeah. Yeah, like I agree with that. I could see this. If I was captain, Sonic is 1 to 3 pick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, everyone's agreeing with it. Spooky has he played?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Star Killer 2. I don't know who this guy is. Starlow. Hasn't he played? I can't judge him if he
In the
has.
last 6 months, I don't know.
He played
used-
one maybe.
Oh,
Didn't he like recharge slave pretty much?
I
Am I thinking of the same Starlows that? Didn't he used to
don't
play
know.
with
I can't
Spooky?
judge him.
All
if
I
he
know is
did.
Zoom hates him, to be honest.
Yeah, now we're up on that. Toski, you want to come in, plead your case, bro? Or what's up?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I literally have only seen Tosca play aerial and spec.
if I'm being
but-
real,
He is a good aerial. Like his movement is
Bottom
cracked.
impactful.
I give him like, yeah, like.
I don't.
I'd
He's
put
useful.
high-
I don't
Get
know if he-
Tosca in
he's
there.
Above
Is
Luma.
Tosca here? I mean, yeah, if Tosca wants to come and plead his case, bro. I mean,
Above
Yeah, we're
Luma.
gonna need some. We're gonna need
above
some
Luma,
evidence from
I
Tosca.
think Killer Machina is even a better aerial than Tosca, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
Tosca,
In a 1v1,
Here we
Tosca,
go,
let's hear it, bro.
Tosca. Here we go.
Let's hear
The
it,
only
bro.
person to come in here.
It would
Go
be
ahead, buddy.
Tosca, it would be.
Yo, what's up?
All right,
Tosca,
go
where
ahead.
do
We're
you
gonna
think
need
you
some
should
proof.
be here? Where do you think you should be and why?
Well, at least above the RC guy, and that's pretty good.
Really?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
What?
Oh my God.
Hell no.
Osama, I swear.
Fuck.
I'm gonna fucking destroy your buildings.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna destroy your stack after this.
Yeah, I'm not stacking, buddy.
You are.
Tosca, you think you should be above RC then?
Bro, he's dog shit, bro.
What?
He's bad.
But you
In a
think,
1-to-1,
you
actually,
think you're better
I
than
think
He's usually above you, though.
I'm way better. He's not better. What? Are you crazy?
so Hockey,
This is-
Jacoby,
it's like CS
Havel,
versus, though.
Combs,
I know it's
Poggy,
versus.
Noah, me, Luma, Killer Machina.
Tosca got
Using
6th.
recharge.
He got 6th and 8th last versus.
I mean, you could move RC down
Bro,
to
I'm on
Luma level.
a little ping too.
I'd
So,
put him like high.
Tosca,
Maybe
I
top
give
of
I give
useful
what
or
we were
bottom.
saying before. I give below
there's no
and
way you put me
impactful
in.
or high
Bro, I went
useful.
base class. I went base class 1 versus, and I topped you.
Either one.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it's just the thing is though, it's like the hero thing we're arguing before, and comms also we're playing a factor into.
RC might be too high, though. Tosca does have a good point that he's around equal to RC.
Yeah, we'll
I-
change it later.
We could put
I'm
him
not
here if
equal.
you
I just
want.
said I'm better than him. I'm way better than him.
I
Yeah,
can't
I
judge
mean, that's
RC.
around equal.
Oh, come on.
I could put him here for now.
Yeah.
We
That's
think
crazy.
that. I don't know.
Tosca-
Tosca,
Tosca
impactful is
did
like
do-
good as fuck though. Like that's not bad at all. Like Tosca
Tosca,
was great.
Tosca, 1 versus, I was in 6th and you were in 11th. So
Oh.
Yeah, and you're on like
Oh,
0
no.
ping.
Oh.
No, I have like 33 ping. But
Yeah, and I have,
Sora
like,
said
100.
Tosca is dog, Jedi is better. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
honestly-
would say Tosca's better than me though. I know that.
I would beat him in an aerial 1v1, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
probably
Right
would.
now?
Damn. Yo,
Damn,
Tosca-
Jedi.
Chewy's beard said Tosca below
Yeah, let's run
Luke,
it.
maybe next to Benji. I mean, I was gonna say that before, but like, I don't know.
4 AM right now, and I'll beat your ass.
I'll go Ice.
Oh my god, bro. Jeez.
Let me
The
just
one
finish
dude
each
that will
middle.
complete his case will
Let's
be
go.
Tosca there.
dialogue
Tosca,
is
you make edits for
Yeah,
a
you're a
list.
random that is shit at the game that just joined a year ago.
You're a big simp.
Immediately.
You're literally the
Chill, chill, Destructo, chill.
Alright, he
Dude.
said, Sora said Jai did better in last versus, like what? He's just better.
Real.
That's true. Damn.
Real.
I'll
I
let
killed this
majority
tree like 3
decide. What do
times
we
in a
think?
row.
I'm okay with this, but I'll let everyone else decide.
Then move Jedi up. Because Jedi's better.
I don't know. Then I feel like this is fine though where it's at. I mean, I think the problem is Tosca here. Like, I don't know. I mean, Tosca I did see do really well.
think he's
in
Yep, Tosca down.
versus.
Tosca down. Below
He's too
Sokka.
consistent to
I
be
was
impactful.
literally gonna put him here.
Bro, I'll
This
only
is
want
what I
both
was
of your
gonna do.
heroes, bro.
Both
No,
your
I
heroes.
would put him right before me then.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Alright, I mean, we can just.
Um,
I mean,
Tosca's has way better aim than I
We'll
do.
move
He's
on.
But
better
you did
now.
outscore him. I don't know.
I did outscore him though. 6 to 11th is kind of crazy.
Now that I think about it,
Inconsistency.
he's bottom 10 usually.
I'm only giving Luke the edge because Luke plays hero and he actually
Not
could
on
survive in a
Supremacy.
versus. Like, that's why I'm giving Luke above. But, like, if we're going off of, like, yeah, solely score, yeah, I'd put you above Luke Tosca.
But I'm above you on score.
Sure, but at the same time, like, I'm playing Obi-Wan. It's literally impossible for me to, like, do high. Like, my sole goal, like, my sole role is to protect Crispy. You know, it's like,
I think
I'm bound to be
Jedi.
mid-board.
I think Jedi's too low. That's just my opinion.
Same with Grievous, too. Like, I have to protect Crispy's Maul. It's like, I'm literally just bound to be mid-board, no matter what.
How is Hockey better than me?
Thanks for a sub, Jose.
Yeah, we're gonna change that.
Right.
We are going to
Jedi
change
is better than KM12 in my opinion. Well, Source, I was saying with Machina, he's one of the like only competent heroes in the verses, like Supremacy, and like he's actually a pretty solid aerial. I think Jedi's a better like all around player, but in a versus, like I think Kilramaka is better, especially because he does better on scoreboards and stuff. But I understand the argument of it though, and then like this is what we agreed on. We could switch though. We can see. We could rank Jai higher even. But all right. Tell what do we think on 10-10?
below.
Fodder.
Or that, yeah.
He bottom frags.
We think here or like here?
Nah, fodder. That's
Fodder?
probably fair.
Okay, like top of fodder or lower?
Yeah.
Okay. Unleash.
The accent's
yeah.
better than Jedi. Legend Force.
Who's better than?
No, he doesn't play.
I think Unleashed is.
Oh,
I feel like I've seen Unleashed.
I feel like he played one.
No.
But I want to put him and hasn't played. I just want to put
He
him.
played Kyber HVV. He didn't play CS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My boy Vayrux, bro.
You guys, I can't judge Vayrix. That's all.
Vayrux is good.
I'd say impactful.
You think impactful, Sonic? Where are we thinking here?
Vayrux
I
is
think better
probably.
than maybe better than Luma.
I might be
Yeah,
too
probably
high.
around Luma.
Right there?
honestly.
Or below KM12, or like right around his skill level.
Below KM12, I
I
think.
don't know how to rate this guy.
Okay.
Vayrux is he plays aerial enforcer. His specialist. He's good at every class really, except I haven't seen him play hero.
Tosca says all the people in VC are biased towards me, so I understand. Okay. Tosca, that was like honest thought. Like that is literally I'm trying not to be biased.
I mean,
at all.
there
That's
was
my honest thoughts.
How is me?
He puts a smiley face
outscore-
then.
How is me outscoring you in a versus on like biased? I mean,
Look, I literally said like if we're just going aerial to aerial, Tosca, you are better than Luke, but like Luke plays hero in versus and actually can like survive, so like that's why. Source is saying to Tosca, you're terrible. 4,000 hours on the game for what?
anyone could go aerial, and
That's funny, actually.
I mean,
Yeah, like I agree.
aerials can get a lot of points because they move faster and can shoot literally more targets, so you get more points from aerial. I mean,
Like I'm mid board with Obi, but I'm not gonna lie, if I just spam aerial in a versus all game, I'm gonna score higher than I normally do. Even like, It takes skill
never
to top board, yes, but it's also like not hard to play still pretty well. Like just being decent.
Nobody's saying you're bad, Tosca. Like that's not the.
Yeah, like, this is still
I am.
really good. Like this is really good. I am. He says.
Yo, chill.
Oh, we can unmute. If we want to unmute Destructo, by the way, I feel bad. Since Tosca's
No, don't.
Oh,
Venturi?
I was gonna say since Tosca's gone, but yeah, Venturi he hasn't played.
I don't even
he's
know.
played GA, but I don't think he's played Supremacy. So yeah, I feel like we put him there. Vizers has played, right?
Viz is pretty.
He's solid.
His
He
aim
just
is,
played last.
His aim is
Yeah.
good.
Dude,
Ship phase demon.
where
Ship
we
phase-
thinking
C
then
point demon.
here?
He's top of average. Maybe.
top of average, or
Top of
like
average, above Lingnan.
He honestly probably.
yeah.
Okay. Although I mean, Will hasn't played, but I mean, if you guys want to rank Will, because I know
Will's a
I think
fucking
he's
bot.
game changer.
you think.
Well,
James-
yeah, he hasn't played.
Since he hasn't played, he's just bot.
Where
No,
we
just put him
C2.
in hasn't played.
You want to put him in as and what? Okay, I was gonna leave if you guys want to rank him because like
As I don't know how good he is now
hasn't
because he
played.
has not
he's
played
watching
Battlefront.
too. He's
unless-
watching the stream.
yeah.
Too. All right.
Like I don't know when was the last time he played, so I can't even judge him.
Okay, Win.
Win.
actually a pretty good hero. Like I'll
I'll
vouch for
say
him.
earned useful or maybe impactful.
I give Win like literally top of average or like below. Yeah, like useful.
I don't know.
I'll put him.
That's what I give personally. I
Above Bloomy, maybe. I think score wise, he's better.
Ludi. Okay. No, I okay. I'm with that. Shots have been shot. Anyone go enforcer. Tosca's good because of ego though, and confidence is key. Tosca is a 2.1k, 200 ping. Plays top 6 both versus you did win. No shot. That's actually really good. No way.
Someone drag him. Let him argue.
Well, yeah, Win. Do you want to plead your case, bro? If you want, you can come in here. Oh, he is in Java's Palace. If we want to.
Yeah, I'll drag him. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, he does
I
want to plead his
can.
case. All right.
Yeah, I
Well, let's
can't
hear
either.
it. Let's hear it.
I don't pick anybody. Hold on.
Oh, it's yeah.
Well,
I was vouching. I know
you're a good hero, bro. I was vouching for it. I killed Source. Oh my god, Toss is still going, bro. He said I killed Source Chewy like 3 times in one.
I'd put him probably above
So
Benji.
in the last 2 verses, I placed top 6, consistent, even positive. So
Are
I
we
said I'm,
talking
like,
GA? Or
we're
CS?
talking we're talking CS. Like the
CS?
last
Okay.
CS we played both matches. I placed top 6.
I think you're.
Uh,
I think you might need a little bit more
I feel
versus.
like I am under Luke. Under Luke.
Oh,
That's what I
Tosca
feel
will be
Above
pissed.
Tosca?
Above Tosca.
Hell
He's
yeah.
gonna come right back in here. And
Above Tosca.
What do you have over Tosca?
I don't think you're. I think Jedi's. But I mean, I think Jedi's better.
Or I can be behind you.
I think Elite
I
Bricks is
give
better.
you here that I mean, judging by what you're saying, and I know that you play hero and you're actually pretty like good win, so I give you right here then.
He's not above Elite
Or
Bricks.
actually,
though.
maybe,
I think.
ooh, you
Elite
think?
is-
I
That's not
got
for
like
limit.
You're gonna have to.
But he's a better
1v1 for that
player
one.
overall.
Have to 1v1.
I don't know. You think what are we thinking here?
Like you could place higher, but you're placing higher on what you're playing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
maybe we need more experience with it, type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
that's the
You
best
got-
we can do. I feel that's still pretty good. Win like that. That's a
Potential-
solid
potential-
place, man,
potential's there.
especially for
I
being new.
got you.
That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Potential's there.
Bro, I understand.
We shall see in time. All right.
I'll stay in here. I'll stay muted.
Bimley.
We might have to do
Fodder.
Sora, bro. Sora. We might
Bottom
have
of
to
fodder.
Tosca.
Bottom
Bottom
of
of worse
just
than
put him in
Con-
doesn't play.
worse
He
than
doesn't
Con-
play. He doesn't play.
Okay.
He doesn't play. He's a caps player.
Oh,
Sinful.
Oh,
Go
my
ahead,
boy,
buddy.
bro,
This
my
is all
boy.
yours. This is
Bro,
all yours,
he's
bro.
a little
Impactful.
he's a little fucking shitball, but like no, I'll give him like actually like unbiased, like totally like be whatever aside, like
He's a good player. He's good.
I think he's impactful. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe like above.
He's better than
Definitely
I
above
would
Tosca.
give
Definitely
him-
way better than Tosca.
He's better than Boss.
I give him right here
Yeah.
because again, Luke plays hero, and like I have to give Luke credit. For
Tosca's
that.
gonna 1v1 a lot of people after this.
I think that's like a good. Yeah, I feel like that's solid. Like bullshit aside, Soren said not worthy and so dog Lamau. I think like, oh bro, like worthy has shit with me, but like
He also
I'll
has
give him,
like 300 ping.
He's
Yeah.
average, low average. Damn, Soros is just fucking shit on him. Soros, he had this whole fucking thing again. He was talking so much shit on me, but I'm still trying to give him like a decent ranking. That's funny as fuck. I mean, I don't know. What do we think of this though? Like, does everybody agree with this?
I'd put him.
I think the ping holds him
above Luke.
back.
Maybe a bit high, but yeah.
The ping holds him.
Yeah, the
I
ping
think-
is kind of.
You think we put
unfortunate.
him below Tosca then?
Like I would
No.
pick Benji over. I'd pick a lot of people over him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Accurate,
I mean,
elite,
Benji
gloomy.
plays the important things, you know.
Best for last. Oh,
What
yeah,
does
we got
Worthy
Zoom.
play?
Aerial.
Aerial, only aerial.
enforcement.
That's it.
Aerial.
Only
I
aerial.
don't know if I'd pick him for an area.
It's just the ping. Like you can just pick NA or NA.
Like I'd take
aerials for free
Rebo
too.
aerial over him. I feel like, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
You want to put him lower, like down here? I feel like this
Yeah.
is shit.
I wish he was in,
yeah, like I honestly disagree, man. Like he has shit with me, and I'm even disagreeing. Like I put him literally like, oh my god, at least.
I'd put him there.
Like here.
I'd put him around accurate.
Yeah, like at least here, like either or this could go. But I give him
Yeah,
here
either way.
because aerial. Okay, is everyone cool with this?
Yeah.
We're all settle for him. Bro, let's do Tosca. My chat, like, Eggs is better, to be honest. Holy shit. Bro.
Eggs is too low key.
Honestly?
Top disruption.
I don't know. Yeah, Eggs is
He
like...
sends disruption at the right time. He's really annoying to deal with in the
Okay,
versus.
let's finish, let's voice crack.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
finish
he's
off,
like
these
the
couple.
score isn't the highest, but he's still useful.
Youngling Beard.
Like
I think,
score
is
doesn't
high.
determine everything all the time.
Youngling beater.
Score,
Game changer.
or zero. I said score. Zero's like really. He's always top barring in GA. I know. I don't know CS
Impactful.
much, but
Maybe top
I feel like-
useful.
I feel like inflated score maybe, but he is really good.
I want to give him like around here.
Actually,
at
no.
least.
Impactful's probably fair.
He's
Probably
better than Pug, you know,
Better than Pug.
by far. I think.
I wouldn't say he's better than Cubs.
You think he's what? Okay, you think better then?
Around there.
One of the best control players.
Low impact, yeah, Soros. I'm thinking the same thing.
But you gotta add Osama and
No,
Someone
don't
top.
top me.
Best speeder in
Someone
the
doesn't
game.
want to be added.
Next to MJ.
Someone doesn't want to be added.
oh, he doesn't want to be. Yeah, it's tough.
Wait, Zoom doesn't want to be ad?
Zoom is
Osama
just
doesn't
useful.
want to.
Wait, who doesn't want to be ads?
No, Osama didn't want to be. added.
Osama, it was Osama. Osama
okay, I
doesn't
was
wanna
like,
be.
Zoom's here. What the?
Let's put Zoom on useful.
No, I give
Like,
Zoom. It's like
he's
okay.
impactful if he has boss.
Exactly.
It's like,
exactly.
but what if he
literally
doesn't
took the
have
words,
boss?
Yeah, I took the words right from it. Like boss
No,
defense is where he's literally up here, but like otherwise, he is
His
one of
share-
your IGLs. Like he is a great IGL. I
Arsenal
think
tier.
GA game changer, but CS. I don't know.
CS, I feel
I
like
mean,
it's around Arsenal.
He
and Sonic
can
Mass.
play. He can play Saber. I mean, I know his Sabers are solid. He just needs to play them more. Obviously, his Bosk is good. He's a pretty good IGL.
I give him above
I mean,
or
he-
below Saurus in my opinion. See, I can't judge Saurus, so I don't know. But
Like
like
below
I
Mac.
would here. Above,
Above
Mac.
Ming in CS.
I don't.
You think there then?
Are we saying with Bosk with rechargers?
No, even without.
No.
I mean,
What's he
that's
do
like-
without Bosk?
I
He
mean,
can
That
play
makes
aerial.
better, though.
Bosk,
Game's good.
Bosk is literally the main reason he is always at the top. Like it's but like that's not.
I
That
found
doesn't
some
mean
old.
he's bad.
I found some old footage. I think he's actually pretty good even on clone.
I think he will prove you wrong very soon.
Okay,
On
please,
what?
please keep that word on my
Oh,
chat.
sabers?
Please, let's not do that. Thank you. Anyway,
I'm a Ming doubter, but Zoom better than Ming.
Zoom.
Yeah, I'd swap them for CS.
I feel like Ming's aerial
I mean,
is better than
he's a-
Zoom's Bosk if we're going based on just like one thing.
Maybe.
I mean,
feel like Zoom's
it's
still better
like,
than
bro,
Zoom.
I've seen Zoom hold 3 consecutive defenses. That's like, It
if
is
he's
true.
got,
That
like,
is the way
4
mainly.
recharges, I guess. I don't know.
That is like where he shines, and like, but again, he is one of the only other IGLs actually knows what he's talking about. I think Crispy is a better IGL because it's like I have seen like if shit gets bad, like Zoom gives up. If shit gets bad with Crispy, Crispy doesn't give up.
Hi, Arsenal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what do you
y'all
think of
done?
this, Arsenal? We're on Zoom. We're literally on the last one.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna give my opinion on the list. Okay. So first, I know y'all are hating on Tosca. I'm not saying to move him higher, but like he's definitely better than Killer Machina 12. So I would either drag Killer Machina 12 down or something. I don't even
Is
know
he
who
really
RC2
bad
is.
or?
See, I
Is
was
RC2 even good? Because I've never heard of him, and he's impactful somehow. I also heard he's like a bot farmer apparently. I don't know if that's
He does
true.
kind of farm a little, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
so
would
don't know if
aerial to
that's true or
aerial.
not.
He's pretty good at aerial from what
Uh,
I've experienced against
What
him.
else?
I
Lucky's
gave-
a bit too high.
I don't know.
Um,
I ain't
he's
Judge
too-
Lucky. I
he's the
gave
GOAT.
Killer Machina where he's at because like he plays hero and he like I feel like he's just right below me. Like he's a really good hero. When Tosca only plays aerial, like that's why Killer Machina is where he's at.
It's just Tosca could play
What up, Zero?
last year heroes. He could play sabers. It's just an
Yeah.
opportunity.
I don't know about that.
It's just in
Eggs is too
Supremacy
low.
though.
Eggs
That's
is
what
too low.
that's what people were saying too.
He is very useful. Like I would put him in useful tier. I don't really. It doesn't really matter where.
No,
would
I
put him
agree.
in that
I'd put
tier.
him like
Above no killings, maybe?
at least above no.
What's it called?
No killings can
And
play
then-
aerial pretty decent though.
Yeah, I
That-
don't know all these people, but I definitely put him in that tier. Lucky's a good player. I haven't played with him in a while, but I would definitely say he's lower than where he's at. Probably below Comes. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's faded.
Definitely below comes.
Well, actually, this isn't all time, right? This is like current.
Yep.
True, Crash.
Okay.
True. with what you're saying.
Crispy is not the best person on this list. That would be Ming. Ming is way too low.
Nah.
Ming is.
I mean, even I
For
said Crispy
currently,
was
yeah,
lower,
for
but
currently,
like
Ming should be higher.
the argument that was put up before, I understood. Like that's why he is there because Crispy's one of the only IGLs.
I think actually Zoom
Okay,
could be...
no, let me.
8 places high for being
Here's the thing,
hero.
Crispy. Half of Crispy's comms are like honestly completely useless. They're
Yeah,
just kind of based
he's a good
around him.
IGL, but he IGLs too much. He
Yeah.
comes, like Osama said, he comes a lot
So
of
does Zoom,
useful
though.
stuff. No, Zoom gives more important comms, and he doesn't com about everything. He mainly comes when he's on. I mean, I guess he does com a lot, but still, Zoom's comms are definitely better than Crispy's.
He also rages at his teammates if they're not doing like exactly
True.
what he
Like
says.
so I've seen Zoom give up. Like Crispy won't give up. Like that's what I'd say. Also, I don't think Crispy's comms ever like hurt the team though. Really, like I understand what you guys are saying.
Any buffers?
Like I do understand. any
Regardless.
helpers, any buffers, but
Me
Regardless,
personally, I've
even
had a mute.
Crispy's best role, I would not say is better than half the people in Game Changers. Like best role, like Proper, Saurus, Ming, Zoom, Lewis, Lean. Literally everyone in Game Changer and even some people in Impactful are better at their best role than Crispy is at his best role. So I would put him in Impactful. Like
I wouldn't put him
I
like
give
that.
him
Impactful.
Game Changer because he's one of the only IGLs, like besides Zoom. And he plays Saber the
There are
best
more
and can
IGLs.
live the best out of everybody. That's why it's like. I mean,
Zoom, Ming,
like,
Will used
I think you
to.
could put Zoom,
I
Ming...
can understand this. Like I can understand this.
Yeah.
I would do. What do we think of this? Or even like
still
maybe
put
Sora.
Ming
I don't know
higher.
Source. I can't judge Sora.
Yeah, you have to think
and then
about
higher, you
draft
think?
I
order
would put
too.
Ming higher. Zoom is still improving. Okay, Lean is not the best person on this list.
Well, I'm better than me in the past few verses.
I don't know about that one. Source
Well, I
is
mean,
better
I've
than
topped
you.
the past 3 verses, so.
Okay. Yeah, Ming is better. Lewis is better. Source is better. Proper's
Let's
better.
move
Than
Lean down
who?
to Impactful.
Yeah,
Move him
honestly,
down
I
to
think we
Impactful.
I think we should put Lean in Impactful.
What the fuck?
Maybe near Luva, perhaps.
Kind of fodder,
Let's
to be honest.
Well, lean top boards though. Literally every CS versus, it's like.
Recently,
Oh,
yeah.
and aerial is what matters the most in Supremacy, in my opinion. That's why it's like. I can't not see lean in Game Changer.
Ariel and Hero.
I can
Okay, that's fine.
see
You
like
can
lean
give it a
around
Game Changer,
here.
but most of these people are better than Lean. So.
No, Lean beats them all in 1v1, so he's better.
Yeah,
What?
That's true.
Well, this
No,
is
no,
this is Supremacy
not just 1v1s, but I've
versus
topped the
strictly.
past
This is Supremacy
few
versus.
verses. So who's better?
I mean, I was saying like Supremacy versus Strictly. I don't know.
Like
if we're going recent, I've topped.
Bro, literally,
all these
if we're
players.
going the last like 6 months, I would like. I mean, I don't know Lewis, but like, I would do fucking like.
I'm a
like
Lewis Glazer,
Hayden
but I don't know
here.
if he's the second best.
I mean,
right
if
now.
this
Hayden
isn't
would be,
all
like,
time, then
here.
sure, it's gonna be a bit different. But if we were talking all time,
Lewis is
this
kinda
game
washed.
This is
is
last
looking
6
way
months.
different.
It's all time. Mac is first.
Okay, well, I've
Oh,
been
Kid
playing.
isn't on here too, by the way. Kid wasn't even on the. If someone has the image, like we can put Kid in here.
He died
would
with
definitely
sweat.
be a game
so he doesn't play
changer.
anymore.
Yeah. Poor kid.
Kid would
He's
be
gone.
at the top. Would we agree with that? Like Kid would.
Yeah,
really be
probably
top.
be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kid is easily the best on this list if he was on it.
Yeah.
Kid,
What was
then
the list
Ming,
for?
then Source, then Lewis.
GA.
Just GA?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, Luma's gonna.
Why is it
freak out.
Pinecone on Impactful? What's this?
Pinecone.
Yeah.
Where?
I would move Hockey down quite a bit, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Hockey.
Like he's
and
a great
Lucky-
aerial,
Hockey
but I
and
mean,
both need to move down.
He's a great.
they're pretty like maybe
score-wise,
slightly
he-
above average aerial.
He can be
enforcer
first or
players.
second. Really. Oh.
Hockey
That's
is
kind
I
of.
would put them bottom of impactful.
Like,
I mean,
I feel like below like
actually,
Luma.
not bottom impactful, like just like
Hockey's
yeah,
a
like
better
around-
arrow
around
than
Luma, I guess.
Karmakna. Luma,
Yeah, that's
below-
Luma might be better than him. I would put him.
Yeah, below
like,
Luma.
You
I
think
think
there?
Combs is better than Lucky.
I would not pick Luma over Hockey though.
Combs is better than Lucky. We think isn't what we think. Lucky
Hockey can
is.
play too. He can play other roles.
Also, are we just gonna leave
Yeah.
Killer Machina there? I mean, Tosca is definitely better than Killer Machina.
Serious, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think the argument for Tosca was
and then-
inconsistency and only being able to play aerial
We're
Yeah,
gonna
mostly.
leave
versatility,
RC2 and
comms,
impactful.
too.
Is bot farming impactful nowadays?
Yeah.
Well, there's no
Bruh.
bots in versus
Tosca
anymore.
was-
Havoc,
So
split Havoc's in game.
Tosca's saying he should be above Hockey. Tosca, even I
Sport
disagree. Bro, I
manipulation.
disagree. Even I disagree with that.
I'm not gonna
You
get
can't
too much
bot
info on
farm
Hockey because I
either.
haven't played with him that much, but
I
He's
have.
underrated.
I can say yeah. Like I think he is so underrated. Like I think
Tosca should be
Hockey's-
below Amanda.
uh,
Oh, below.
I think Tosca has a high ceiling if he.
Lean is the
Keeps
Lulu
that
is
up.
saying.
Just pull up the versus results I don't know
Against
what to tell
10
you.
pine cones. First place against 10
That's
pine
what,
cones.
Sonic, do you have the image for Kid? Like, so I can add it? Like, so it makes sense. Because, bro, Luma's gonna freak out when he sees Lean right here.
also, unironically, Jedi, even though he doesn't play the mode, he is better than like everyone in the tier he's in. So
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
like, he doesn't even play the mode, and he just played Ariel in yesterday's versus, and he was like top 5, top 6, I think.
I would give Jai, honestly, I would give Jai here. I mean, I was playing Luke here. Because,
I mean,
like,
he's more impactful than
yeah.
RC2. I'll tell you that.
What does Jedi have Will's profile pick?
Real.
I don't know. I just picked his.
What do we think about this then?
That's better for sure.
Much better.
Yeah.
As Luis's biggest glazer, I'm not sure.
Especially
if he's
since Jedi
second
can play
best.
heroes as well, not just
And then-
Ariel.
I think Combs is and Lucky are better than Havel.
Okay, your middle pack's looking.
Oh
better
yeah,
for
I think
sure.
no offense, Havels, but
Yeah, Havel's a bit high. Combs is better than Havel for sure.
He's a good support. Like Havel's
But
definitely the
Havel
best
is a
supporter.
great. Yeah, Havel is great though. Havel's a great support. He's good at anti-tanking.
Yeah.
He's very good. Don't get me
Great
wrong. But like,
comms, yeah.
you cannot underestimate Combs. Combs is very good, very talented.
What do we want?
Very
where
talented.
were we
Yeah.
saying? Combs
I would,
above
Havel
Havel?
I would
maybe-
just drag Havel maybe down by like 3 or 4.
Over Lucky and Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just somewhere in that ball. Just
I
under
think
Combs,
here.
that's all.
I
Somewhere.
That is
I
good.
think he's
That is good.
yeah,
Somewhere under
like,
Combs.
I
It doesn't
agree.
matter where
I
to
like
me.
this.
And then, like I said, I would
That's
trim the game changer row by like, oh fucking. I, don't
I
know,
think
like,
Ming's second, Luis ahead of Mac.
Youngling
You
next
move
week.
back up to
probably.
third. I'm down.
No,
Mac
I'd
first?
just put Luis ahead of Mac.
Mac top.
Is this current or all time? Because all
Last-
time,
last
I'm
6
current.
months.
I'm okay with that.
Last
Oh yeah,
6
all time
months.
it would be way different, obviously.
Yeah.
And
Luis-
I'm
I like
with
Luis,
being, I'm
but-
okay with being an impactful, like right above Maz.
Actually,
As
Mac
long as
kinda
I'm above
sucks.
Maz.
Mac, you
We
want to
should
go
look above
lower?
Mac.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
okay.
like if it's right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said,
put him
cut
down.
game changer.
Okay.
order, and like half of these people are probably not a game changer.
I would swap Benji and Accurate after that incident. Jesus Christ.
Benji.
No, Benji's the one that won that. Benji's the one that won that.
Oh, yeah, remember.
I didn't even
Oh,
pay
wait,
attention.
no.
Yeah, no, they're fine. They're fine where they are.
Bro, last 6 months though, like Hayden has to be like next to Lean. Like if we're going by
I don't
scoreboards
think
and
so.
shit,
I don't
like
think so.
I'm
He's usually like
telling you,
eighth
the
or something, bro.
Yeah,
Hayden
the
is very
last
good,
6
but
months.
is he game changer though? I mean,
Yes.
I think he's a game
last-
changer, but he would be
absolutely.
last.
Last 6 months, yes.
okay, yeah. If he's in game changer, then he has to be
Did
last.
proper Loki fall off though? Maybe he's impactful now. I don't know.
Source is still way too low. Source is top
Source
5
is
right
too
now.
low.
Like current, like top 3, top 5.
Source can
for
also
sure.
play Sabers very
He
well.
can play everything except for tank.
Yeah, tank is the hardest role. That's why he's trash.
Well, we're going by versus strictly, so what's
And he
Source playing
doesn't-
versus Ariel?
Versus strictly, he did just
And
get
versus,
first.
he can play everything.
He got
except
first.
He doesn't play tank, and the only reason he doesn't play boss is because he doesn't have comms, and comms are super important on boss. So he can really play everything. He can play Saber
Yo,
heroes
Jedi,
better
when's
than
the 4
everyone.
Finns versus ACC, bro?
Do
He
we
can
want
play Aerial. He's like a top 3 Aerial right now, top 5 arguable. Like
Only
top
if you play in it. I don't know.
I'll
Were
play.
we thinking? I
If
don't
you-
know,
If
Lewis.
you set it
so,
up, set up a date.
I'm not setting anything up. I don't want
Fuck
to.
you.
Oh wait, Source
Yeah, Will.
said.
We'll just set it up.
Source
Yeah,
said
Will.
Kid, Ming, Lean, Zoom, Source, Lewis, Proper, Mac, Crispy, Hayden for the last 6 months, in my opinion. That I'd be cool with that too. Source even.
What was the changes?
You're doing last
Source
6
in
months?
chat said it would go like from top to bottom. Kid, Ming, Lean, Zoom, Source, Lewis, Proper, Mac, Crispy, Hayden for the last 6 months in his opinion, he said.
That's pretty fair, actually.
Yeah, we need to add Kid in here. I'm
That's better, yeah.
a bit sick of seeing Lean up there.
If we're going like overall over the past 6
we
months, maybe.
If someone could DM me or that's just in discussion.
Kid did play in the last
put
6
the-
months, so yeah.
Yeah,
might as well.
if we're doing like this average of the last 6 months, I'm fine with that. But like right this moment, I'm definitely better than them. But average the last 6 months, that sounds good.
Yeah,
If
like
you're doing last 6 months, put me above Crispy, bro.
last.
See,
6
that's when
months?
that's when I
ago,
started
yeah.
to kind of do that.
Wait, I'm putting you back, Mac. Okay, I mean,
Yeah, put me above Crispy at least. If we're doing last 6 months, I was
Alright.
okay being below him if we're doing right now, but
yeah, just past 6 months.
Mazur should also be up there.
Also past 6 months, like, dude, Hayden like has to be here.
Has
I'm
Maz played in the
telling
last 6
y'all.
months?
Yeah,
I know he used to be
Mazur
super
played-
good,
Mazur
but
quit around the same time I quit. We both played together.
Maz was better than Mac, no?
I don't know.
Thoughts?
Mazur
Thoughts?
was like literally me. He was like a clone.
Maz hasn't played often. Yeah, Jacoby, I know. I mean, I let them rank. I couldn't rank Maz.
Mazur's literally a clone of me, but he's slightly worse than other game modes.
Source is base app you guys made up. Jacoby, I had nothing against Source. Source fucking hated me because I just said, please don't go Boba. Like, that was it. Like, he lost it on me. What up?
Is Zoom
Wyatt?
better than Source, or?
There's
I think
a bit
so.
of a calm
Ming is better
differential.
than Zoom. Ming is
Actually,
definitely better than Zoom.
well, Source
this for
doesn't have
Supremacy, bro?
comms. I mean, I don't know Source,
Yeah.
but like Source doesn't have comms, right? And like
Why? Wait, if this
Zoom's
wait, if this
IGL.
is CS, why is Zoom?
Yeah, why is Zoom
I
that
don't
high?
know, bro.
Source
Why
is
Mac
Zoom
doesn't
that high?
know.
Put Zoom
Ming
below
is
Hayden,
better.
bro.
Well,
Mac
Zoom's
doesn't
one-
know.
It'll be
we're-
revealed very soon.
We're not doing
He's
just
at least
skill.
better.
We're
He's
not-
at least better than Ming.
Well, this
I can
isn't
say
just
that.
skill. This is
Bro
like
can play Officer and Bosk.
yeah,
Wow.
like this is comms. This is everything in account. And like Zoom is one of the only IGLs besides like Chris.
I think Zoom is the best player currently in CS.
Okay.
Right?
He's yeah, like if you're including Bosk, like holding.
No, if
three-
you're only
No, no, no. I'm including every role.
Anyone can play Bosk.
If
I think
every role
on
he's
every role
impactful.
he's better.
He's impactful if we're doing everything.
I mean, I think he's fine where he's at. I don't know.
Zoom's got to be the most overrated motherfucker of all time.
Without boss and 5 recharges, he's like.
I
fifth
thought that
place.
until recently.
Recently, what did he do?
You'll see.
He played Bosk on defense. Oh,
No,
He's not
he's done.
helping
He's not
anybody
on his
over
boss
Maz.
arc
I
anymore.
wish
He's
Zoom
not-
was
he's
here,
not on the
bro.
boss
Please,
arc.
case. I wish he was.
what arc is he on?
He's gonna play Sabers now.
That he's still gonna. That's
No,
still
he's
not
gonna.
great.
He will destroy everyone. Destroy Crispy. You'll see.
If he goes Saber, he's gonna be like 8th.
Okay, anyway, first pick wise, I would pick Zoom over Source because of comms, but I know Source is better.
Well,
But
Zoom
still-
always gets picked first, but like, I don't
I
know
think
why.
Ariel
comms
is
go?
always
I hate
the
Zoom
most
stealing my Bosk.
important. I think aerials is what's most important in CS versus, in my opinion. So
Zoom can play aerial as well.
No.
I don't think he's as
Yep.
good as those three. I mean, I don't know Lewis, but like I don't imagine he's better than
I don't-
Soros. I don't.
I think he's
better than
imagine
Mac.
better than Lean.
Lewis could be like a second place type player, but he needs to get him in some Kyber ones, unrest him.
Pinecone says, "I think I beat Zoom at Sabers." You might. That's crazy.
That's actually true. Can we put Pinecone like third up there?
Where?
Like third in Game Changer.
There.
That's
Alright.
perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Who is MK12?
Killer Machine.
Oh, Killer Machina. Yeah.
Killer Machina that high?
Because like I mean before Arrow he used to play Hero, and in my opinion he's right below me in Hero. Like he's really good Hero. Like he'll agree
I
that
can't
I have
really
the
say
edge
anything.
on
I haven't seen him
but-
play a lot.
He can play aerial too.
Yeah, he actually plays Aerial pretty solid, like in the verses and shit, like scoreboards and stuff. He's been doing really well. I don't know. Is there anyone else we'd switch? We still need
Yeah,
Kid.
why is proper
still need
Hayden Maz below Crispy?
Real.
Proper, but we still. I mean,
Well, it's not
again,
just
like,
score.
Yeah, like we gotta factor in IGL, like comms, like all that, and like Crispy plays Hero.
Crispy's
too,
comms
which
is the worst comms. It's like it makes my ears bleed. I mute him every versus.
I don't know. I disagree, but like, I just think like he's the best Hero Saber. And that's
Get
what
on me,
we're
guys. Get
also
on me,
in.
guys. Get on me, get
I
on me.
mean, he has to be
Need help, need help.
ranked near Zoom. He's also usually
Till
picked
Zoom starts
first.
Playing Saber more, and we'll see.
I mean, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm okay with this. Like, I like this. I think Hayden should literally be up here if we're going by last 6 months. But like, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't really care that much.
I feel like maybe a year ago or something, Hayden could probably do that. I feel like recently he's just,
We still need.
in my opinion, impactful. But
Does anybody have kids screen image or kids PFP that so I can throw it in here?
Let me try to find it.
it was that woman.
I can do it here.
Thank
from
you.
that show.
I feel like everyone's gonna get pissed saying fucking.
Also,
lean that-
if this is based on everything in the mode, why do we have a one trick in the first spot?
Probably everything.
You
One trick aerial, and you self-proclaim yourself the best boss when you are mid at the character, even though it's the easiest thing in the mode.
Yeah, look, you did die to a Mandian while you were on boss.
Wait, how many world records? Oh.
Alright, Fipsilon.
I think.
No, my
Kramer
boss isn't the
too.
best right
That's
now.
top
No
order,
way.
Everyone.
I said I was the best boss. I'm definitely not right now.
Oh
I don't even really play him.
I don't think you were the best boss at the time.
That shit
either.
was bad
No,
in
it
that
was.
trick.
Just DM me.
I played him like
something,
10 hours a
by the way.
day back in 2020.
I'm surprised. Crispy comms, any ones, any twos, any
Playtime does not equal
threes.
skill.
tricks.
You can be
After
playing
a
the
certain
game
point,
since
yeah.
birth, and you can still be ass.
That's true.
Time does not matter.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
that
we
works.
can actually do a 1v1 Bosk. V-Bosk.
Bosk one.
That's doable.
If we're talking
That's doable.
supremacy, aim doesn't even matter. It's all about comms.
I think you should 20v20.
It's all
It's
about
about
your
recharges,
Dioxys
too.
placement.
Yeah, I've got great
Yeah,
dots
Bosk is
display
the
mode.
most skillless thing ever. Like it's not hard to be a good Bosk. In
Yeah, someone was
Supremacy.
asking to be added.
Oh, it's like.
Like
that?
anybody
Bosk
can
is
use
the
his
easiest thing in
abilities. The
large scale.
differentiators like the sniping, which I don't think Zoom has very good sniping or hip fire or
Okay,
aiming
let's
skills in
just-
general.
Okay, there.
Okay, his aiming skills don't matter though, because in
Like
large
I'd say
scale
you're a
mode,
better
we don't
boss
need
than
a
him.
sniper.
If you had 5 recharges, you'd be better.
Zoom is
a
not a
better
good
boss
boss.
than Zoom.
So
I mean, I think
Level
aiming
boss.
matters if you're having aerials dive you.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one instance. But like
Heroes
most
too,
of the
though.
time, you're gonna have 20 DR with micros up. You're gonna have wall hacks on everyone. Main thing that matters with Bosk in large scale is comms and just being able to have
Rechargers.
like or not Alzheimer's, what's it called, Parkinson's, and just spam your Q. Like it's not hard.
I
That's all
agree.
you
Guess I don't know why
honestly
he's that
agree.
high.
I honestly agree. Yeah.
Like he's got good comms, but like that can't put you like
Yeah.
top 6.
Well, broken talk. that
Zoom
means he's
above lean,
99% of
perhaps?
everyone.
Move Source, Zoom, and Ming above Lewis, to be honest.
I agree.
Yeah.
Right.
Ming,
And I would put Zoom above
Ming
Source.
is way too low. Ming is way too low. Ming needs to be moved up immediately.
Like,
Kid Ming.
Yeah,
Kid,
that's
where
perfect.
at here?
Ming is the second. Ming is
Like
second on this
here?
list right here.
Second above Lean.
Yes. Yes,
Overall,
for sure.
past 6 months, I don't care
Mm.
about that. Sure.
I put him below Lean, but okay. I mean, he
Current
does have
and
great
all-time.
comms recently.
No, recently I've topped him the past few
I mean,
times.
scoreboard
but-
wise, Lean is higher.
That's what I'm
And I'm
saying.
a better
but
aerial, like,
also,
one-on-one,
Ming
but
has great.
it-
Ming has better comms, in my opinion.
Does he talks?
He does.
Now
he does.
recently, he's like an
I don't give a lot of
IGL,
comms,
low-key.
but I give pretty important comms.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
agree.
does.
No,
Some
I
of the
agree. I'm not
calmer.
saying
Yeah.
comms are bad. I agree. Thanks for a sub, Lawrence. Like I do this. Like this to me.
Do
but,
I have
like,
him muted?
I'm okay with either.
You might. I mean, because he does talk and it's useful.
Yeah, he is good. He has great.
I might have
comms, Like
him-
he's great. Super chill. How am
Sometimes
I
I
over
would bring
Ming?
people
He's
down.
better than. Sora said Ming is better than him. Oh well, yeah. I mean, we just put him above.
Ming is one of the best Supremacy players of all time.
Unbiased. Okay, Tosca says unbiased, quote quote, made by the most egotistical players that hate me since the beginning of time. Bro, I have nothing. Like that was my honest.
I thought we had
opinion.
majority to put Tosca in impactful, and he's been floating in and out of there, so I don't know.
All right, what do we think? All right, actually about Tosca, like what do we think?
Higher than RC Boss.
Yeah, put him above RC.
Right
RC
there.
is not.
I'm
that
okay
good.
with that. Yeah, like I'm okay with that.
At his best, he can be impactful. I don't think the
Killer
consistency's
Machina is
there,
still
but
too high, but whatever.
I think Benji's too high.
I give Killer Machina just because the hero. Like these guys don't play
Jedi and Tosca are both better than Killer Machina.
Jedi and Tosca.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
What
about
do you
his
think? Like
heroes.
Like they. Oh wait, where did I have Fusion?
Yeah, I would not say his heroes are anything special.
Like just because he can pick it and hold block for 5 minutes.
Okay.
True. That's
What
that's actually
is-
true.
Yeah, no, that's
Doesn't
fair.
go
But, all
anywhere.
right, what do we think about this then?
Where's Sweat?
It is
Better.
better.
All right.
Where's Peepo? He played in the last 6 months.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! I'm not having an hour people arguing, bro.
What's the last tier?
The
Father.
fatherization, like you are. just-
hasn't played in the last 6 months.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Oh wait, I was gonna make that a Pinecone thing, but yeah, this just hasn't played.
Hasn't Graycon played?
Yeah, I think so.
Graycon's
he?
played.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so actually.
If he did, I can't judge him.
MJ and Graycon have played. If you check discussion, I sent some
Oh,
screenshots.
Crispy's
of
back.
Yeah, I was saying.
I was
Crispy
Crispy BF2.
MJ.
Crispy,
Also,
you
Jace-
were Chris.
Jace has played. Where's Jace at?
Crispy said back.
He's
should
too
be
problematic.
Oh, you can't even rate him.
Mod check,
It's just
mod
that-
check.
No, Jace is too
Jace
much
is just
aura.
that taboo. You can't
Crispy,
even
you
rate
were
him.
bounced around like a ton, by the way. Like
Is
it,
Jace
it
like
was a
Voldemort?
lot. Better than Andy's. Crispy saying that back is better than should be above Bloomy. I don't
Boy,
mind
well, I think
that.
maybe Bloomy should be lower than maybe.
Yeah, Bloomy maybe in GA, probably a little higher.
Like here.
He could be lower.
Even lower.
I'd put no killings for sure. I'd put him under eggs. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, what about this? What about this? Crispy saying back though above Bloomy.
I don't know.
No.
Hero wise, maybe, but we can play other things
hero
too.
wise, I think back though, but like in terms of CS, I honestly
Yeah.
think this. Like, I don't know. Hey, as long as we're in the top row, which yeah, like Chris, I was saying, like, there's no world where you're non-game changer, because like you and Zoom are the only IGLs that actually, like, in my opinion, know what you're fucking doing, and like, I was saying that like Zoom will, if he starts losing, like, there's like I've seen him give up, and like you don't give up.
I think Crispy of Lewis. That would be my final change. Then Pinecone back down.
Wait, where? Lewis, where?
Above Lewis. Like, I'd pick Crispy over Lewis. In modern versus.
I mean,
Proper
Crispy's
only
usually a
plays
top
aerial,
1 or 2 pick.
Proper plays like reinforcements and stuff. I mean, I can't judge properly. Proper
Top of
over
him.
Crispy,
Well,
I'd say. Saurus said. Crispy, you can come in VC and plead your case if you want. Like that's Tosca came in here and was like blowing up for at least like fucking 20 minutes. But
Move Pinecone back down real quick so it's like easier to see. We can move him back up afterwards.
Damn, we didn't say put him in fodder.
My bad. Oh, my bad. My bad.
You just said move him down.
That's what I meant. Like what?
Crispy, I literally said to put me lower, and they all said to put me above Luma. Like, I literally put myself, where?
Luma's mid.
Below Killer Machina. I put myself
Yeah, no,
below.
Luma is not that good. Luma.
Comms and mental. Come on. That
I
means a lot.
trust your judgment. Yeah, I mean, Crispy, I argued for you, what's
I think
it called?
Crispy under source.
Crispy above Lewis and Mac?
Yeah, right now.
Last 6 months? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know Lewis, like, at all, so I don't know.
He's only played 1 or 2, but he can be really good once he plays some more.
I mean, the only thing I remember from Lewis, we had a really stacked CS versus. I don't know how long ago it was.
Crispy,
It was
would
like
you
fifth
say lean
and
above Ming?
everyone
Because that's what I
and
was
he
saying. What do you think?
gapped everyone pretty significantly.
Yeah, he
Let
was
me
like
find that.
second or something. Second or third.
Yeah.
Let me find it.
Ming
No,
can
he's
play
played in a few,
Enforcer as well,
actually.
though. That's the thing.
True,
Can
Jacoby.
play other
true.
things. Can
There
play
he goes.
hero.
Yeah, no, that's a great point, Jacoby. I agree. But Crispy, do you think lean should be above Ming? Because that's what I was saying, but like,
Only if it's like current.
yeah, like current CS versus strictly, like that's what I was saying.
And if it's current, I'm also better than Kid.
In CS
But if we're doing
versus?
average over 6 months, then
I would take lean over Kid. Comms. Kid does not have a mic.
True. I think lean's just or Kid's just better, in my opinion.
He is better, but comm
In
wise.
versus wise.
he's better at getting
Yeah,
score. Yeah.
comms too is a thing, I know.
I mean, what is there to calm with Ariel?
Nothing.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
yeah.
Oh,
Nothing.
I'm flying in. I'm dead.
That's grub.
We need to get objective score from these verses somehow. Like objective placement.
I think
I wonder.
left already.
It was hard. I looked at that.
I mean,
Is this
SP kind of helps
final?
you figure that out, but not fully.
Wish Crispy came
Because other
in
things can
to do
affect
his
SP.
case, but... Alright, I mean, is this like final? Like, do we all agree with this? What do we think?
I mean, I guess I'm a Zoom hater.
I
But
like it. I mean, I overall, like, I'm very happy with it. I'm surprised. Like, everyone said, no, I should be higher. Like, I'm actually, like, dumbfounded by that. But, yeah, I guess this is the list.
I might pick Sinful above Bug, maybe.
Over Pog, you know it?
I mean, if you were drafting, you would do that.
Really? That's crazy. I was like, I mean, anyone can
I mean, he's
make
a decent
boss.
boss and a decent aerial, but I would want a hero main before whatever he plays. I guess aerial.
Value,
You
pretty
guys
much.
are
Value.
saying this then? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Okay.
Like you have to be a really good aerial to get picked over
I'm
a
more
hero
than
main.
happy. I mean, I'm more than happy. I will put myself like bottom of the impactful, but I'm more than happy with that. Well, game changer below what? You Coco? You're saying below win? I mean, I feel like you guys are very similar. Win also like got he came in here and played his case and say he got like top 6 in like the last couple verses or something.
I think you can move the bottom 3 of useful to average, top of average.
Useful these to top of average?
Yeah, move them down.
Really? I don't know. Okay, I don't know about Rebo. I'd see this, but actually, oh my god, I guess that's crazy. Wow. Eggs just gets above them. That is crazy. I had nothing to do with it. I want everyone to see it here. Timestamp it. I had nothing to do with that change.
I'm thinking draft wise, and I'm thinking about the modes they actually play.
Yeah, like I'm taking no killings over Bloomy and Backwood in CS, hands down. I'd be lying to myself. Bloomy is way too low, so is back. I mean, I was saying that too, Elite. I mean,
he only got moved a couple spots, but
Bloomy, that was Jedi's call. Don't look at me. I'm snitching too.
Sorry, bro.
That was yeah. No, I'm snitching.
I'm looking at
Like, I had
scoreboards.
nothing.
I'm looking at scoreboards. My bad.
I can't see you any lower than that though, Bloomy. That's where I'd be like, all right, like we got chill. Like that's crazy. I honestly like, bro. if it's up to me, like Bloomy, you're bomb useful. Like, or you're where you were. Like,
this is weird. Actually, useful might be out of order. Yeah, because I feel like some people he's better than some people in useful, so it might be like out of order.
I mean, I like the order of it. I mean,
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird.
I maybe would change Leo and Lottie. I would change this, in my opinion. No, King's great.
He is above actually some of the people in useful in scoreboards. So
where does
I don't know.
Worthy usually score?
Wait, who is Jedi? Leo?
Bloomy is better than people. In
I would say Bloomy's better than me, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm seeing that sometimes that he actually can score above.
I mean, comms though, like Sokka, I'm taking you any day.
Like accurate, elite, and win
the most.
would do better than Worthy.
I think there'd be more impact.
Hero. Win. I don't know. If it's up to me, okay. I'm doing like this or like this or this. I'm doing.
I don't know. I'm a bad like CS judge, but I really like Bloomy and GA. I just don't know about CS at all. To be honest.
Bloomy's probably like would be my first backup hero pick in most
I ain't
verses.
too good in the last verse, so I understand. I mean, Bloomy, the last verses was cheap reinforcements though at the same time, so it's like kind of.
No, that is true actually.
We're also doing past 6 months average, so
true. I'd still like. No, I do this. This is what I do. What do we think of this? Let's go ping too.
I think Worthy might be too high.
Oh, Tosca's in Java's Palace again. Last 6 months versus I played. Mac, I had nothing to do with judging you too. Like that was all them, to be honest. Like
Like you have to play more than once every 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not in here.
Kid level. Yeah, I mean, Mac, I literally had nothing to do with like where you were placed. Like I left them to that. Do we want to switch Mac around?
It just depends on
in his prime, yeah, but not the average over the past 6 months.
It's all time or current, basically.
I feel like it's unfair to like say we're comparing Mac to Crispy. It's like Crispy plays every single week. Mac played like 1 or 2, so I feel like that's kind of unfair, right?
That's why like Lewis and Mac traditionally would be way higher, but if they
nobody's saying he can't be.
If they play more, they will be.
Yeah, like this can change. Like in 6 months we can change this. Like this.
It's a recency type of thing.
With how popular the game is, we can probably start doing more
True,
shit.
even less than that we could do. Yeah, so top average for me. Bloomy said for me, like win Leo, Bloomy, elite. I don't know about Luddy though. He said. Win Leo. Okay, so wait. Luddy. Oh, that is what we have. I mean, I said to put Oli a little lower, but they were saying that no, he's underrated.
I think his aim is really good.
I could trust that. I mean, I've seen Oli go one, and at least I think it was him. He went one. I mean, it was GA, but I've seen him go 126 before. So
I mean, I know he does. He can do objective, so he would just.
No, Mac. I saw it, Mac. I had nothing to do with like putting it. I even asked if they wanted to switch you. Like I had nothing to do with like where you were ranked. Like I didn't judge you at all. Plead my case, we do incur, and I don't care. Yeah, I mean, Mac. My only argument was that like, say we're comparing you to Crispy. It's like it's kind of unfair if like Crispy plays every week, and then you play like I think you play 2, right? 2 or 3, like CSs. Because I know. The screenshot you just posted, and then Resistance, I know you're in, that one.
Like those are hella old verses, but
those are
People was in
I
there.
remember that one that he posted. That was when he played.
It would be 6 months though, but yeah, they are old.
It
like
was within 6 months, yeah. Bloomy below Worthy, for real. No,
Worthy is lower.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I think Worthy's lower.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a fucking pain in the ass on there. He's actually a pretty good aerial. It's like aerials are what matters most in this shit. So
Bill
I
versus
understand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like he only played one.
See it, Pine. GAS. I'm so much better in 8. Oh, GA. I think you meant to. Yeah, GA.
Who said that? Bloomy?
No. Coco said. Coco said he's better in GA than CS. GA, yes. CS, I don't know. Bloomy said. Oh, to like Bloomy below Worthy. The only thing off to me in average is Abso, because you guys are gassing up his saber, but don't include me in that. I didn't judge Abso at all. But when does he ever get the chance in a versus? Yeah, I mean,
yeah, he doesn't actually get to play hero. That's the thing. I know that he has a good hero, but he just doesn't play it in the versus. So he could be lower if you want. In that case, he could be like below average.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just
off of scoreboard results. You want to talk about scoreboard results?
All right, what if I just put Coco right above him? I don't know. Is that fair?
It could be below Mia, below Norman.
Below Norman.
Below Mia.
And Mia? You think like that then? Damn. I've never gone 120s.
Yes, to just play hero.
Oh yeah, I might be thinking some. I'm sorry, bro. I might be thinking someone else. That's reserved for Amanda. I think my area is low key better than Worthy though. Bloomy said. Oh, Worthy's in chat too. Ones.
So I'm thinking,
bro, this is like the classic Worthy thing. Someone says something to Worthy, immediately says 4s, 1s.
No, because CS. Did he actually play CS versus, or he played only one?
0.
Like,
I mean, Worthy, I was even defending you, bro. Like, you have your shit with me, but like, I was even defending you, saying you were like, you should be where you're at.
he either played 0 or CS versus, though. That's the thing. Like, it's a very low amount of versus to put someone so high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Did you play him in pubs though?
Have I played Worthy in pubs?
Yeah.
Maybe like once or twice. Yeah. And yeah, he's like, he's not the worst. He's not no like Hayden level, but like he could be a bit of a pain to deal with. Like depending, I don't know. It's like once in a while he could be like a bit of a pain.
I mean, that's good enough, honestly.
Then playing, like I think like from what I've seen, I'm also kind of thinking of like the GA versus too. Just because he like Worthy only plays aerial pretty much, so it's like. I think he's fine where he's at. Like, I think he shouldn't be any lower.
Okay. I mean, I only know him from GA. I have no idea how he plays in CS, so that's why.
Yeah,
I know
like,
he's very
that's
good
my
in
opinion. My first CS, 300 ping, 3 AM. You were 60, just saying. What up, Wild?
Where is that scoreboard? I need to see it.
Oh, the Worthy's scoreboard? Or...
Yeah, let's see it.
From which one? Like last night's or?
No, the one he played the CS versus.
Oh, which one was it that he played? Oh, Source pinged you. So, what Source was talking about. Them putting you in useful is fair, Source said. Turn ping. Wild A above Zoom. I can only play aerial because ping on see I play literally everything. That honestly Worthy, that's fair though. Like I can understand that.
King
also a reminder, like these are versus ratings. So even like below average could top frag in a pub match probably.
Yeah, again, yeah, for everyone. This is strictly versus, just clarifying.
Look at General Soccer House.
I'm pretty sure my stream's going longer than Andrew's did. That's funny.
Sinful Check General, that's the versus.
Holy shit, 3
Let me
hours.
see.
I mean, that's literally just one scoreboard though, so it's like hard to rank. But
which was this? This was Supremacy? Where? When was this?
you could make a couple of changes based off this, possibly.
Minga.
Osaka's BF2 is named, so this is like fairly recent.
This was the last CS versus that I was in. Maybe 2 verses ago. 2
Yeah, he only
CSs
played in
ago.
one. He only played in...
Andy doesn't calm. Like, no comms.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, Worthy, if you were, like, what do you think? Like, where you think you should be? Like, do you think this is fair? You think you should be higher or lower? Like, what do you think? And, like, we can't really use, like, ping excuses and stuff, you know what I mean? It's, like, what you place is what you place. Like, that's what we're going off of. We can't, give you, handicaps on, like, where you're gonna be placed. Like, oh, we're putting him in impactful because, his ping, like, he deserves it because his ping holds him back.
Yeah,
Like,
Luma would
we
be
can't, that's
number
not
1 in
fair.
room changer then.
Yeah, exactly. It's, like, that would be unfair. I wouldn't
I
put
think
myself
like-
higher. Would you put yourself lower? In CS.
Below,
Yeah, like, this is
below
CS
Bloomy at
versus.
most. Yeah.
Like, Worthy, what do you think of this? Like, if we put you here, what do you think of that?
That'll be like at most. Somewhere in between there, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, I can see this, too. I don't know. I just think of, like, how aerials are what matters the most, and I just know, at least, I don't think I played against him in the CS versus yet, but I know in GA, like, he is a pretty good aerial.
That's true, but GA is very different.
I would put us both higher. I think he's talking about Bloomy. Like, him and Bloomy should both be higher then, if that's...
Yeah, looking at scoreboards, Bloomy could be higher, actually.
Bloomy, like, how much higher? Like, we talking, like, above elite breaks, or...
Somewhere in that range. I don't know. I don't know specifically.
I mean, okay, if I'm, like, on a draft pick, this is the order I do. Like, this is the exact order I do. Well, at least in me, because I'm a hero player, and, like, Win's main thing is hero, I would put Win, like, down to here, or, like, this is how I would pick, like, with Win. But that's off of, like, draft picks. Like, I'm not gonna judge it based off that. But
I think Bloomy, from a GA perspective, is underrated.
Oh, wait, elite person.
I think he scores above his draft position often and has more impact. I just don't know about CS.
Bruh, Skippy lower. That's Varix, right?
Yeah.
0 average.
In CS. I know that one time he was...
Absolute Zero saying Skippy should be lower. 0 average.
I think he's trolling, though. But...
Okay, that's troll. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Is that troll 0 or... Bloomy said not Win, but elite. Yeah, if we're talking scoreboard. Like you should be above elite, Bloomy, you're saying?
He did go above elite in scoreboards a few times.
Okay, what if we did, like... For that? Is that too high?
Is Win above Bloomy, though, considering Bloomy plays other roles? But Win does have scoreboard positions. It's too hard, bro. It's too hard.
Like,
I need CS players.
I mean, bro, it's like, you guys are, like, very close. These kind of don't matter. Like, just because one person is just above you doesn't mean you're, like, insanely worse than them, you know? Like, you could literally be almost the same.
At this point, just go drafting order, to be honest. Drafting order, I would take Bloomy above Win.
Okay, what I'm doing... Yeah, okay, well, I'm doing drafting order, then. I mean, it's hard for me, because it's like, I'm a hero player, so it's like, I don't need hero players as much, so, like, Win is going down below Worthy, if it's me picking. But, like, Win did say he plays top 6 and stuff, so I'm not gonna deny that. Like, I'll give him that. I'll give credit where it's due.
I'll pick Bloomy off of experience and roles. Just barely.
Skippy, my boy. Oh, you're joking, sir. It really just depends on the day for my... Yeah, like, I feel like these fucking 5 people, it depends on the day. I don't know about Win, because Win's a bit newer.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
it actually does.
Yeah, like, these 4, at least, it literally depends on the day. Like, these could literally go either or. If I'm going by... Yeah, like, picks... This is what I'm doing. Like, this is literally what I'm doing here. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's so variable. I kind of just, I don't think there's a proper order, to be honest.
And then win like there. Well, yeah. What do we think? I feel like I'm gonna go with this. I feel like I
I
like.
think pick wise, that's pretty common pick order.
Yeah, like that's the pick order I'm doing 1000%. Skippy 0. Oh. Alright, talking about some cap shit. I'm new to. I know when it's like, so in 6 months when we update or however long it is, then you could change, you know? I mean, again, useful is like, this is really good when, especially for being new. Like, this is pretty fucking good. But,
That is
say monthly, we could do it.
You'd be on the 4Finns main team.
4Finns main team. You gotta put Rebo higher? Oh, Varix is in chat.
No, that is true because he plays Aerial too and Euro.
Wait, where's Rebo at?
They're below back to. Even visors could be above back to.
I mean, that's what I was thinking after watching Crispy's video. Like, I feel like he should be.
He'd be somewhere in there, in that very
He
below.
looked like this. Like, this is
Yeah,
what it looked like.
that's-
Yeah.
Even visors could be unuseful.
Tosca said win is lower average, bruh. Leo Steel level, in my opinion. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is all, like, these all are, like, very similar in skill. Like, very, very similar.
It's gonna depend on the game.
Yeah, like, it literally depends on the game. I just, by draft order, this is, like, what we're going off of. Like, how we pick them in order, but for a draft, like, this is what we do, we were saying.
Yeah, I think if we do this monthly after the last verses of each month, then we can do the average of that month's games. And we can rank people based on that.
Yeah.
Be more accurate.
Month might be a little too soon for this many people, but I don't know.
It'll be easier since we can keep this and just make the necessary changes to it.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't do another stream, I feel like, to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, not a
Like,
stream.
like we could, like, yeah, have the tier list and announcements. We could update, like, tier list for the month and how people.
I would say 2 or 3 months, considering that we're saying 6
like,
months for the last time we played.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Yeah, I would say every 2 months, and also just remove all these people who just do not play the mode.
Yeah.
That would make it go by a lot quicker as well.
Yeah, like, yeah. I was. Oh my god, Tosca's been arguing in my fucking chat for the last, like, 2 hours. If I were taking hero account, I think I should be high. Elite break should be. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, I feel like you and Win could go either or. I give Win the top 6 scoreboard thing though. Like, that's why I'm gonna give him above you. That's why.
What top 6 thing? What?
Win, like, came in here and played his case, and he showed he plays top 6 like 3 times.
Pretty sure Elite Breaks has done that as well.
Yeah, Elite Breaks has. He's even done top 4. I've seen. I think he was 4th once.
In CS.
In a stacked. Yeah, in a stacked.
If Wynn's talking about the last, like, yesterday's versus, he was top 6 on his team. He wasn't top 6 in the versus though.
Yeah.
Overall, in the entire versus, he was like 19th place, I think.
Oh.
Out of the 40.
What happened to Bacta?
Okay, what do we think about? All right, what about Elite Breaks over
19th
Win then?
and they went 16th. But yeah, on his team.
Supremacy. I don't know.
Elite Breaks over Win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Under 3 hours, serious. If I were to Tosca, I carried your ass. Humble down. Win says. Fair enough. I agree. Then. Yeah, I'd put Rebo higher. He hasn't played a bunch of verses, but can easily play as high when he does play. Low use. So yeah, like Zero. I watched Crispy's video earlier, and like he was like, he had some movement on him. Like, it was kind of crazy.
No, he's a good aerial. I've 1v1'd him a couple times, but he's got to play more.
Twice a soul.
Versus.
Versus 2v2. All right, well, we're not taking 2v2s into account when, like, this strictly
Bruh.
CS versus.
Alright.
Run the twos, run the twos.
I'm fine with Win above me, but I think we should both be either in front or behind Leo. In front, well, you are behind Leo. Oh, you mean, like, above them? Really?
We've been on useful for about an hour now, I think.
I know.
Yep.
It's like, well, let's end this, bro. It's like, okay, last thing. They're saying, like,
You guys are all useful, all right?
Elite and Win. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, Elite and Win are saying they should be above Luddy. They're saying just above Luddy. What do we think about that? Do we agree?
Then you'd have to move Rebo back.
Oh.
Bro, okay, here. I'll do this. I'll do that then. Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm the same fucking people for an hour. I'm done. Yeah, you guys are all, like, it depends on the day. Like, all, like,
This is the
fucking
chat input
80 you.
mode.
No, fuck
Chat
all of me,
input.
bro. I'm kidding, of course, but... Alright. That's the list. I'm downloading it. That is official, final. We're done. I can be in peace now. The list. I feel like everyone can agree that we tried to make this as fair and unbiased as we possibly could. Like, it wasn't just fucking, okay, we'd pull out someone, scream their garbage, and then throw them wherever. Like, and I want to make it clear, I had nothing to do with where Andrew is. I said just put Andrew and hasn't played. I had nothing to do with this. Andrew wanted to rant for a half hour about me when I literally said I had nothing to do with this. But
It's okay, he knows he's dog shit at CS.
I don't think
Not even joking.
that.
No.
Oh my god, but alright. Yeah,
Below
I think we're
X.
done. We had like 30, we had almost 40 people in there at some point. It was actually a good turnout. Change my name or farm rounds up. I got 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Yeah, like, would we say for people here, would we say that's like, this is the best list out of all the fucking lists, or?
It's pretty similar to the other ones.
I feel like I actually got, I mean, even more, but like I actually got justified finally. Like,
I wasn't in the last one,
like
but
I was getting shafted in mine, and like all the
yeah, it
lists.
sounded like it was pretty
like,
one-sided. It's pretty much Andy like kind of overruling a lot of things.
Tosca said his list is better. Tosca, I hated your list, I'm not gonna lie. Not just because of my placement either, just a bunch of placements.
He's legit just baiting. I don't know why we're just wasting another hour on this.
Yeah, true. Alright. I'm done. End this stream. Thank you everybody for coming. It was fun. We just about reached the 3-hour mark. W.
Jesus.
Until the GA list, I guess. But alright. Peace out.
Oh hell no.